everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. Today, we're going to be playing some more Animal Crossing New Horizons as part of our, I almost said Monday morning cup of coffee. No, every morning cup of coffee that we've been doing. Anyway, let's get into the game. Kabuki is singing, and we're going to pretend he's not doing that because he's not very good. But you know what? He's trying his best, so you got to respect that. Also, the whole preview thing when you're kind of just loading into the game isn't real. So, he's just not going to be singing there when we get into the game. Alright, let's see what Isabelle has to say. Good morning, everyone. Right now in Verdantide, it's 9:18 a.m. on Tuesday, April 21st, 2020. Now for today's announcements. Thanks to everyone's loyal patronage... Oh, God. Okay, well, this will be interesting. Thanks to everyone's loyal patronage, business at Nook's Cranny is booming. It's going so well, in fact, the shop has outgrown its current footprint. A remodel is in the works to give our favorite brotherly business duo a few more shelves to stock. The shop will be closed tomorrow to complete the remodel. The drop-off box will also be unavailable, because we have to maximize your inconvenience. So if you have any urgent buying or selling to do, take care of it today before construction begins. That's all for today. Have a fun time out there. Alright, so the reason that's bad is the turnip price calculator thing I'm using requires you to put in the price every day. We're not going to get that tomorrow. So, we might have to rely on someone else having some good... Oh, it's Fauna's letter. Okay, I'm going to have to read that later, though. We got one of those floating planters. We got the KK song. Oh, I guess we'll read it now. I don't know what I was thinking. Whatever. Hi, Rob. Your unexpected gift really made me feel appreciated. I don't want it to seem like I'm just responding to your gift, but I have a little something for you as well. Please let me know if you like it. Kind thoughts, Fauna. Okay. Well, she did not mention the thing about the hot dog water latte. Zoe! Hello! What is up? The update, oh my gosh, I know. I'm so excited. It's like, that's a pretty huge and substantial update. And it's coming in like... what, a few days? Like the 23rd, I think? I am pumped for that. I don't want to say my interest has waned or anything, but like, my interest is even more reinvigorated than it normally would have been. Hey, what's up, Seabass? Welcome to the stream. Fawn knows it's best not to mention it? Yeah, probably. You know what? That's probably for the best. Or, let's see what kind of gift she got for us. A vacuum cleaner. She's saying I'm dirty? I think that's what she's saying. Yeah, 2 days. Glad to hear you're so excited. And I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well also. I hope you are doing fantastically well, in fact. Also, can't wait for your stream later. Should be a good time. I think I'll just put the vacuum in storage for now. I mean, I don't think I had one of those. I'll put this in storage. Do another one of these music register things. I gotta like take down on the list of music all the different music I have, but I haven't done that on the website checklist thing. Oh, and I also forgot that I have this this suit thing on. Let's change for today. Actually, you know what? This is for changing. Doing good. The update made my morning even better. That is so good to hear. I'm glad you're doing good, even otherwise. Let's get changed. Okay. So, I'm not going to do the football thing again. We can do baseball. No, I don't have the baseball uniform, do I? I mean, I kind of do, but they're like different, though. I don't know if I want that. Although, it would give me an excuse to wear one of these cool baseball caps. You know what? We might do that. Also, is this supposed to be a frog? Or is it like a bear? Because, like, the top parts look like a frog's eyes. Like, of this logo, and then it could be the nostrils and the mouth. But, like, that's gotta be... like, that can't be a frog, right? Anyway, I guess that doesn't matter. Let's be this one. We're going to play some baseball today, apparently. I don't have the shoes for baseball, though. Can I wear this? Eh. It's like almost what I got. I don't got the whole weird thing, whatever. And yeah, it does look evil. It looks like it is hatching a plan. Eric, what's up? Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Good to see you. I hope you're having a great, what is it, Tuesday? I hope you're having a great Tuesday, by the way. Looks like a bear. Yeah, I thought it was a bear too, but then it's like those froggy parts, and yeah, it does look like it's up to no good. Actually, I really don't have any kind of shoes to wear for baseball. You know what? I don't want to wear the baseball thing anymore. I changed my mind. Oh yeah, and I got the label socks. That's right. Let's go outdoor shorts. Go fishing shirt. I don't know if I'm going to do much fishing today. Oh, actually, I think I'm going to do a little gardening today. Do I have any gardening outfits? I doubt it, but you never know. You know what? It's a tie-dye kind of day. We're doing it. I guess I don't really need this hat. Yeah, whatever. We'll just do tie-dye. Oops. I don't know how to play this video game anymore. Alright, luckily we only really made one change, and that was the tie-dye shirt. That's how you do it. Alright, let's get... Oh, hey, we got Nook Miles for that? Is that, like, really the first time I've used the wardrobe to change? It might be. Let's see what our Nook Miles say. Oh, yeah, I think so. Making a change. A closet is a must-have item for a fashion trendsetter. I'll offer Nook Miles to anyone who has a closet and changes outfits, thereby increasing the chances of an island fashion trend catching on. Very good thinking, Tom Nook. Look how trendy I am now. Alright, it looks like we're going to get some plus miles for redeeming miles, tending flowers, which I will do, planting trees, which I won't do, assessing fossils, and DIY stuff. Alright, sounds good. Sounds like we got, well, we kind of got our work cut out for us. What I'm planning on doing is actual flower plots. Like, I got all those hybrids up there, and we'll check them out just in case any have, well, spawned more of themselves. I don't know if they do that. But I'm going to go all out today. I'm going to use the fences. I'm going to use... Hello, Fauna. She's eating a sandwich. How's your day going, dearie? I came by for a chat. Today's already fun, dearie. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time. She's kind of like hidden behind that tree, though. That's a little scary. Oh, right. And I do need to pole vault across here. I don't know why when I start my day, I go to the right immediately. Maybe because Fauna's... Oh, it's Sierra. Or Sahara, even. Hello, you are calling me Sahara, for it is the name I have carried for as long as I have carried these rugs. I bring these rugs from my home, which is far, to help you decorate your home, which is near. I have small rugs, large rugs, and rugs of the medium space between. The design is seen after the buying. I have also mysterious flooring and wallpaper. Oh, how surprising. You will find it. Are you ready to buy? I mean, yeah, let's spend all our money. I'm going to buy all the rugs. I'm going to buy all the flooring and wallpaper. And then we'll exchange tickets for even more flooring and wallpaper. Sahara's great. And if I get anything that you like, let me know. I can send something on over. There's usually only one or two things I like each time, but it's so worth it. Yeah, I agree. Usually I'm like, this is like okay. And then there's like the few things where like, okay, yeah, this is real nice. And I have to put it down somewhere. Right, we need more rugs. I'm going to skip her dialogue or at least make it go a little bit faster. Yeah, my button presses definitely pick up. Oh well. The Joy-Con buttons are louder than the Pro Controller buttons somehow. Yeah, we'll exchange it. I usually don't do this right away, but we're gonna do it right away. Usually I wait until I have 10 tickets to just get both of them, but I'm gonna have to go back home anyway. Alright, now let's get our small rug. feel like a lot of people I watch stream Switch games, you can hear all the button clicks. Yeah, that's kind of like an unfortunate thing. I hope it's not too bad. And, you know, even with the Pro Controller, I guess you're going to hear it a little bit. Also, I could just, like... I'm going to hold my hands in a place that's, like, further away from the mic. Now do you hear the button clicks? Or, hang on, I'm going to get some flooring. Doesn't bother me? Okay, that's good. They're definitely picking up less, if they pick up at all. But, like, I have my arms in a way, because I'm just doing the Joy-Cons. They're not in the grip. I just have one Joy-Con in each hand. And my arms are, like, back on the, they're, like, backwards on the armrest, just to get away from the mic. And it's like it's like what people do when they're Naruto running. Can't anymore, but even if you can, it's not a big deal. I wouldn't worry about it. Okay. I won't worry about it too much. I was mostly a little curious. I'm going to just play how I'm comfortable then. And you know, if they wouldn't talk so much, I wouldn't have to press the button so much. Alright, so we got a construction site flooring, a train station flooring, a cityscape wall. Ooh, that could be cool. I think I have some of these, though. White rose rug. Ooh, simple small purple mat. Blue wavy rug. Ooh, that's going in the fish room. Or, well, the turnip room. But I can't put it in there because there's too many turnips on the ground. I'd have to pick them all up. Alright, no fossil up there. I guess, yeah, I'll just make my way around. We'll go home. Doing chores in between. It's the most efficient way to do it, I think. Also, I swear I just saw some kind of... Oh, yeah, there's a butterfly there. It's like, I thought I saw a bug jump, but it must have just been the butterfly peeking over the ledge there. Hey, our money rock on the first one. Nice. Now I don't have to do this anymore today. Shirt is a vibe from yesterday? Oh my goodness. I guess it really is, isn't it? I kind of love it, though. And also, we just, like, made all our money back from everything we bought from Sahara. Really can't anything under turnips? Well, I'm not sure, actually. I mean, it's mostly that I have another rug under there already, so I'd have to pick that one up, and I'd need to, like, pick it up from under the turnips, I think. But maybe in that advanced decorating mode, I might be able to do it. I'll give it a try. You know what? Yeah, I'll give it a try. Actually, now that I think about it, I may have worn a tie-dye shirt in real life yesterday. Hang on a second. No, I didn't. But I could wear one today. Imagine you could do that in the planning mode or whatever. Yeah, I would think that like, it would make sense anyway. Forgive my missing whole words for my sentences. Hey, no problem. I mean, I do it all the time. Ain't no way I'm gonna give you any trouble for doing that if I can't even do it. So we need tickets. Sahara tickets are all the way at the bottom. Oh, and I had 4, so that's perfect. I'm going to take these out because I'm going to need them. This is not the room to test carpets. This is the only room I can really test the carpets in. Or the rugs, rather. Just because there's nothing on the ground rug/carpet-wise already. So the blue wavy rug looks like this. I kind of like it. It's going in storage for now. Well, no. We're going to try the thing. I keep forgetting already. I think I know what the white rose... Oh, yeah, that's nice. I like that little splash of green in there, too, with the leaf. I had a pink rose rug that I gave to Rachel because I knew she would have better use for it than I would. But I do like that, what do you call it? The white one, too. Zoe, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. Wait, why is that not happening in the alerts? Hello? Activity feed, wake up. Yeah, it says host should be in there. That's weird. That's not fair. Alright, I might have to fix that. That's weird, but I really appreciate the host. Thank you so much. Simple small purple mat. I wonder what that one's going to look like. Well, I mean, that definitely lives up to its name. It's simple, small, and purple. Also happens to be a mat of some sort. Construction site flooring. I think we have this already, but... no I don't. That's interesting. Definitely not for your kitchen, that's for sure. I'll throw that one in the storage. We have a train station flooring. That's oddly kind of neat. It reminds me of Gang Beasts, though. That train level from Gang Beasts. Although, again, not for the kitchen. I'm just doing this to preview them. And then the cityscape wall, I bet, looks amazing. Yeah, it does look amazing. This might go in my room. I don't really have a floor to pair it with, but I love the cityscape vibe. And I love how it's like it looks like you're looking out. Like, the way it kind of... I can't think of the words to describe, but it looks like you're looking out the window, and it's not just... Actually, this one's, like, okay for, like, a fancy restaurant kind of diner, too, but... not the kitchen vibe I'm going for. But, like, when you turn the camera, like, certain parts of the background go behind the, whatever these black things are that go up, the black bars that go up. I can't think of the word for it. Parallax, that's the... Yeah, it's parallax scrolling. And I like it. It's great. Thank you for clearing that up. Stream is acting weird. It always opens up in the non-maximized mode. Huh. I wonder why it would do that. Maybe Twitch is just having problems today? I hope it's not, but, like, that might explain certain things. We're going to go into Turnip Hell. And we're going to try our best. Actually, we have a way. We can move this umbrella, or just put it away. Twitch has been in a mood lately. I don't know what's up with it. It's just not having it. Alright, how do you put this in your pockets? X? No. Can I... How do you turn... I mean, I'm just going to store it, I guess. And then that will allow us to move this. Like, the wavy one would go better in the fish room, even though I do like the extra splashes of color. Like, you got a little bit of green in this rug. Yeah, we'll just store this one, too. And then we'll put down blue wavy rug. I don't want to rotate it that much. There we go. That's better. Is that centered? I think it is. Yeah. Looks kind of nice. And you know what? We managed to do it, and... Did I accidentally put some turnips away, too? Because there's, like, 2 spaces now. Uh-oh. I think I did. Well, you can't put those in storage, though. So where would they have gone? What? Now I'm really confused. What's going on? Oh, Steam, not Stream. So it's not Twitch, then. Yeah, maybe I just didn't have a space there. Or didn't have something there. Anyway, my bad. Wait, why would Steam be doing that? Maybe Steam's having issues too. I can't say I've noticed anything with it. Hey, what's up, Warlord? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see ya. I hope you had a great lunch. Sorry for starting a little later. Those lawnmower people were out of control. Oh, right. I need the umbrella. But, wait a minute. Where did this menu come from? How long has this been here? I don't think I've seen this before. I would like to find that umbrella, please. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I definitely had turnips there. I'll have to watch the VOD. Maybe I didn't. But they're not in my inventory, and I know you can't put them in storage, right? Unless I accidentally found a way to be able to put them in storage. I highly doubt that, but if I did, then I've just made the discovery of a lifetime. Nope, they're definitely not here. Alright, I'll have to watch the VOD on that one. That's weird. Always mow at the most inconvenient times where I live, too. Like, that's another thing, though. It's like, not only is it inconvenient, but, like, at least for where I am right now, it's violating the city noise ordinances. And it's like, you are the city people. You should, like, follow the laws. Oh, looks like there wasn't the empty space before. Alright, well, thank you for checking that. I guess we can take one of these. Put it down there. I appreciate that. So, unfortunately, I did not hack the game. Try as I might. Nope, don't eat them. I almost ate them. There we go. So, for lazy people, what is coming in that update? There's going to be a few new characters, or, well, returning characters, I guess would be more accurate. More things to be able to decorate outside with. Like, there's, like, bushes and stuff. There's going to be, like, new holiday events. There's going to be new... And they're not going to be eggs, thank God. It doesn't look that bad. Yo, what's up, Tucker? Can I run an idea by you? I've been thinking about moving away. I mean, from here. Away from here. It's just... I want to try yummy snacks all over the world. I don't want to miss out on any flavors. No, Tucker, you can't. You have to stay. I need to know about your clown story. Huh? You want me to stay? Well, spicy shaved ice. I had no idea. I don't know what to say. It's real nice to hear you... or hear that you want me to stick around in Verdantide. If that's how you feel, I'm going to stay here forever. Good luck getting rid of me now. And... yeah, you're stuck. I'm sorry. I mean... that was part of the terms. You can't leave. Alright, I'm gonna try to think of what else, and... okay, Sahara still is over here. She didn't teleport, thankfully. Let's make a trade. Okay. And we will go test that out, too. But I will try to make it in a more, like, efficient path kind of way. I want to move and explore the world. No. Okay, fine, I'll stay. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. If it's something that I've learned about the animals in Animal Crossing, is that they're all extreme pushovers. They'll do whatever you want. They can be the most miserable people here, and if you just say, you should stay, they'd be like, alright, yeah, sounds good to me. Puppets. Okay, so we have some non-hybrids growing in our hybrid section, which is unfortunate, but I had a feeling that might happen. Or are those hybrids? Maybe those are hybrids of the pink ones, but I kind of think they're not. It looks like it's just red ones, which I'm pretty sure... wait a minute. Are those hybrids? No. No, they're definitely not. No, okay. Anyway, my bug net's gone. I gotta make another one. But again, I will be doing hybrid stuff today. Yeah, I hate that too. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I was just hoping that we'd get some nicer ones. Unless you meant the bug net thing, because, I mean, I gotta be honest. I think, like, at the beginning of the game, the tools breaking and stuff is kind of, you know, is fine. It's good. But at this point, it's just like, I kind of just want some permanent ones. Oh, can I not? No, I can't make it. Like, apparently the golden tools can break, and it's... Oh, yeah, the flowers. Like, I planted this shit, come on, I know, right? And it's just like, here, have some just regular ones that are gonna pop up now. Such is life, I suppose. Sounds like they just copied Breath of the Wild. Yeah, kind of. Although, I mean, admittedly, and this is just me, but I definitely didn't... I didn't mind the equipment breaking in Breath of the Wild. I thought it was fine there. Even though I think that's the more controversial one. I got, like, opposite opinions, maybe. I just think the gold tools shouldn't be able to break in this game, but they can. Like, you work so hard to get them, and they last, like, barely longer than the regular tools. So it's like, what are you doing? So it's not a breath of fresh air. I guess that depends. What on earth were underground? That's kind of... This would be cool for a basement, maybe. If you're going for that unfinished basement vibe. Literally fossils in the walls. Alright, we'll put that in storage for now. Yeah, like if the other tools break, that's fine. I can live with that. But then the golden tools, it's like, they're expensive. It's so hard to even be able to get them. And it's, I don't know. Like, I would have the golden tools and then just not use them. I would get too good to use syndrome with those, for sure. How much durability do the golden ones have? I don't know for sure, because I don't have any of them yet. But I've heard from other people that they only last a little bit longer than the regular tools, and they were able to break the golden ones in 15 minutes. And I don't know what they were doing to break the gold ones in 15 minutes. Like, they could have just been, like, 15 minutes of straight just using it non-stop for all I know. But, I mean, that's not normally how people play this. Alright, no new hybrids here. Tulips are, looking okay, I guess. No new hybrids, though. And no new hybrids here. Alright, well, we tried. Oh, right, I should be... Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I should be looking on the shore to find that DIY message in a bottle that seems to pop up every day, and it was right there. Dear I don't know who, I was reading a letter I got from my dad back home, and something he wrote gave me a solid DIY idea. I wrote that recipe down as quick as I could in case I forgot it. You've got this. I believe in you. Clever crafter Renee. Well, that's very nice of you. For the Iron Garden table. That sounds like it could be sick. Well, at that point, it might not be worth the investment, but I can see the durability limits on things working if the values are balanced properly. Yeah, like, I can see that. Like, in Minecraft, everyone uses diamond tools since they got roughly 6 times the durability of iron, and it doesn't seem like the gold tools are like that in this. But if they were, it'd be like, I wish they wouldn't break, but it'd be, like, acceptable if the regular tools were the Minecraft equivalent of iron, and then the golden ones were the diamond equivalent of... I don't know what I'm talking about, but yes is what I'm trying to say. Are the iron recipes really nice? Ooh, oh yeah, I do like that a lot. Oh, I gotta make that. And it only costs 5 iron. I think I don't have many of the iron recipes otherwise. Don't they kind of like all organize them together? Oh, I have some. No, not really. I mean... These aren't really the iron recipes. Oh, and you can customize it too. I bet you can change the color. Yeah, you knew what I meant there. Is this an iron recipe, technically? I don't think so. I like this, by the way, a lot. The crest door plate. The only one... Oh, the ones below are too? Oh. I guess it makes sense because they all have the same background. But they're just not, like, all called the same. Okay, well, this one is an iron wall lamp. Oh, like the tables and stuff. Okay, I gotcha. I mean, there's the ironwood stuff, which is beautiful, by the way. Wait a minute. I have the ironwood DIY workbench? When did I get this? Alright, that's pretty great. And an ironwood kitchenette? When did I get this? That's also pretty great. Alright, I got a lot of kitchen options. But anyway, this thing is great because yarn and ironwood are my faves. I love the ironwood so much. I wish I had more. I really do. But I'll get them eventually. Such is the nature of the Animal Crossing. Maybe there's a neat way to repair the gold tools. They could do that. That would also be an option that I'd be okay with. But then when not being able to see the durability kind of sucks. So, I don't know. I think they need work. But I want to use this door plate, except for the fact that it goes over the window that I have on my door. So it just doesn't really work with the door I have. But I might just change that anyway. But I also haven't been focusing on my house, like, at all lately. Been very town focused. There's the update to craft multiple bait, though, right? They could have... Oh, if they put that in the update, that would have been the feature everyone's praising the most. It's such a small thing, but it's just such a huge difference. You know Zoe from Sunshine, right? I believe I do, Marina. I heard they were extra sociable, stopping everyone to talk, but more importantly, to listen. Blurb. Good listeners are rare, but everyone likes being heard. That's why I love talking to you, Rob. Sounds like Marina's a fan of yours, Zoe. I mean, an easy way is just show them shipping away. Then you wouldn't really need their ability numbers or bars. Oh yeah, like just have a visual indicator. Like the tool has like a little bit of crack or a little bit of wear or something. Marina loves me as much as I love her. Oh my goodness, you love to see it. That's so great. Hi there, Jet Setter. Sometimes it's fun just to stay indoors. Yeah. You know what? You'd be okay in this reality. Zoe visited. Wanted to hear something low-key fab? Back home, they're known as Traveling Shopaholic. That's Le Bonkers, right? I need to get a shiny new title, too. Every pop star should have one, Chimpy. Everyone talking about Zoe. They're all gonna want to move to Sunshine. Yeah, chipping away. I got what you meant there. But I think that'd be a great idea, and it would also just go with, like, the game. Like, that would be an Animal Crossing way to show durability, would just to have something look like it's chipping away instead of just having, like, a bar that shows. Good morning, and here's hoping it'll be a good day, Nutmeg. You too, Sally. Nutmeg, days like today are just made for playing the kazoo. Okay. That's not the specific thing I would have said, but, I mean, that's fine. You do you. And yes, we did get more purple hyacinths. Let's go. Okay, I'm happy. Your villagers are all great. I agree. I got super lucky with them. I don't know what I did to make the Animal Crossing gods so nice to me. Oh, you got a flea. You got a flea, my friend. I should stop trying to say words sometimes. Gotcha. Oh, I'm so glad it was you who got those fleas off of me. What if it had been Tom Nook? Or, like, my mom? I could never live that down. Oh my god, that's actually great. Lopez. I hope you're having a good day today. Badoom, what have you gotten yourself into? Here, he can have this back. I don't want it. Haha, look at that little guy scramble. That's a flea, right? It'll be fun having this around to freak out my bug-phobic friends. Thanks, Rob. They all love the fleas. They low-key love them. But yeah, we don't want Tom Nook finding out about fleas. I mean, he's going to exploit that. He's going to get a flea removal service. And then he's going to secretly release fleas onto all the villagers. So they have to use his service. Anyway, I was also looking for fossils. I should probably try to find some of these. Wait a minute, I just realized he didn't actually give me anything for that flea. Not that I wanted anything in return, I just think it's funny that they like get so happy when you give them their own fleas back. Ooh, we got a message on the message board today. Okay, that's pretty cool. No fossils, though. And I gotta see Mira. I saw that she's actually home today. Oh, there's a golden spot up there. That's where, like, all my money trees are now. Hey, there we go. We got ourselves a fossil. Oh, and, wait, what's the hot item today? Wooden block table. Alright, that's easy enough. They're closing tomorrow, so I won't get my turnip prices for tomorrow, and therefore the calculator probably won't work. So I'm a little bit sad about that, but I'll do today's prices and just kind of hope it pans out. So I might have to rely on someone else for some turnip prices. I mean, at this point, I would just be happy if they were over 99 bells what I paid for them. Oh, wait, Boots, I didn't talk to you. Stop Naruto running. What's up, Rob? You're looking pumped, Munchie. Let's talk. Gotta start the day off right. Muscles are a lifestyle, Munchie. Well, I agree with part of that, anyway. Did link an interesting video about DLSS and Nick's Discord, by the way, if you feel like checking it out at some point after the stream. I do, actually. When did you link that? Like, because I don't know, did I just miss it? And, dude, just open the door. I don't know if I just missed it, or if that was, like, something you just, like, recently linked there. But either way, I am interested in that. So thank you for letting me know. Make yourself at home, okay? What's the latest, Mira? Hey, so the rock hitting yesterday, what was up with that? You trying to be a drummer, Cottontail? Okay, that's also pretty great. Oh, just after I started, alright. Well, I'm glad I didn't miss it then, but yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. Watched that while eating dinner and then got distracted by a phone call. Sometimes it be like that. What a gem, I know, right? Best starting villager, sorry, Boots. Yeah, I have messages here. Oh, it's the renovation notice for Nook's Cranny. Alright, that's all it was. Alright, well, that's kind of a boring message. I mean, I already knew that. Isabel told us. But I guess, you know, it's better to have it there just in case you missed it. Hey, we got money growing on a tree. We about to have more money growing on a tree. If I do this right. Put away. Take 10k. Apparently there is a chance where if you bury more than 10k, you do get more back, but like, it's such a low % chance of it happening that it's best just to do 10k each time. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I saw. Alright, I'm gonna need my shovel out again. What do we get, 2 or 3 fossils? Just 2 so far. You learned the hard way? Yeah, me too. Although I didn't learn that hard, because I didn't bury 99k. I buried 30k and ended up just getting 3 bags of 10k, so I got my money back. Where did my 99k go? No! No! Oh, that sucks. The ground ate it. Imagine they had a skin for Boots that made him look like Totodile. Oh, that would be so cool! I would get that. And I'd nickname him Totodile or something. And he would be forced to be my Pokemon companion and go on an adventure with me. He's got no say in the matter. Alright, we do have the pink mums. Still no new hybrids here, unfortunately, but you can't win them all, so they say. Here's our last fossil. Very nice. Oops. I kind of like when they just miss. Just kind of like almost fall forward. Like they could pull that off given those games are all Nintendo. They actually kind of have that with some of the Zelda characters. Like there's a Ganon, there's an Epona, and I think there's another... I think there's more Zelda characters, but it's pretty cool. I think they have like Wolf Link is too from Twilight Princess. I'm not sure if they're in this game, though. They were definitely in New Leaf, though. But I wish they would do something like that. Hey, Kabuki, what are you working on? Careful where you're going, okay? Don't be knocking all my stuff over. What you doing? What, this thing? I'm making a fruit basket. Oh, it's about damn time I got a fruit basket. It's tough, but I got ages of patience. Reckon you need that to be in a DIY. Me-yo. Want to try making the fruit basket I came up with? Here, I can run you through the basics. Ain't nothing to it. See, Kabuki, this is why I haven't kicked you out of town yet. You're still pretty cool. You may have moved here unannounced, and without my permission, but you know what? You're not too bad. You do have a weird squat toilet that I really don't know how you use, with very little privacy, but I don't judge. You like Kabuki? I think he's fine. I just have that little bit. Yeah, and his house is kind of interesting, I guess. Patience for DIY? Did he just fire shots at you regarding your PC? I think he did. Yeah, my patience had evaporated with that a long time ago. As you can tell by my cable management in that picture. But, like, for real, how do you use one of those toilets? Like, how does that flush? Does it flush? I don't want one of those in my real life. Alright, Blathers, I got some fossils for you. You gotta take a look at them. They're probably good. This is my seal of probably approval. Just don't ask questions, it's better that way. You know what? You're right. We'll just let him be him, use his toilet however he feels that is the best way. And, you know what? We don't gotta worry about that, because we don't got that toilet. Alright, Blathers, what do I got for you? Just the one. Alright, well, can't win them all. And, please do not tell me about it, because you talk too much. Sorry, buddy. Alright, so we'll sell the rest. We'll see what Tom and Timmy have in stock, and I gotta check my turnip prices. I can't forget that. Oh, wait, and the fruit basket. I bet it's just like, yeah, one of each fruit. Easy enough. I don't know why you need patience to just gather one of each fruit and put them in a basket, but I mean, you could do it. And hey, if anyone wants a fruit basket, I basically have to make 3 by default because I can only get the fruit in bunches of 3 by shaking the trees. Enjoy the rest of your visit. Leaves instantly. Did he tell me to enjoy the rest of my visit? Oops. I'll enjoy it more when he's got artwork on display, which is coming soon, by the way. Yeah, the town tune, I love it. It's just a little weird with, okay, another grill, huh? Guess what, Rob? I have some big news to share. Nook's Cranny's been blessed with a lot of business since we first opened up here. But this is no time to sit back and relax. We've got even bigger things in mind. We're expanding the shop again. This might seem a bit sudden, but we'll be closed tomorrow so that we can begin construction right away. I know, a whole day with no shop, but we'll see you again in 2 days, right? You know what? If I had another option, I would take my business elsewhere, but I don't. 77 bells is the current the current price. Current and turnip, that's not a word combination you could really do. Let me go ahead and enter that into the calculator. 77 Tuesday AM. Oh boy. That does bump the average up even more. But without getting the Wednesday prices, I like Curtup. It simplifies it. Less words. I'm glad you see things my way. I meant to do that. I meant to, I just want to be efficient, right? The less energy I spend saying words, the longer I'll live in the long run. Like, it's a little bit at a time, but it all adds up. Then again, I talk too damn much, so I'm probably going to die tomorrow. Not really. Like, that would be awful. I don't feel like that's going to happen. Knock on wood, though, right? I don't really want anything you have here. Are turnips like cryptocurrency in Animal Crossing, by the way? It sure seems like, yeah, that's exactly what they are. Oh, the bell tolls. Oh, you know what? That would actually be... I wonder if they have that, or... Yeah, it's called a stock market, but... I mean, it's crypto. Alright, yellow and white flowers, mint wrapping paper, no new DIY stuff. And I don't know if I want any of this. I mean, this floor is kind of nice. Blue paint's kind of nice, but I think I have that. And I think I already have all this, all the wallpaper and stuff. Oh well, it just saves me money. Money I don't have to spend on these guys. Especially when they're inconveniencing the entire island by closing the only store. Alright, let's check out what the Able sisters have. And Sable might have some more patterns for us, which I haven't checked out in a long time, but I just like getting them. She's been working really hard. It's okay, you can come to my town tomorrow. Thank you, Zoe. I appreciate that. I might need it. Oh, Rob, I was hoping you'd come by today. I made a new pattern fabric for you to try out on your custom furniture. Here you go. Hell yeah, Sable. That's why you're the best. Start working on these during my breaks from shop stuff, but I got all excited. Couldn't stop. Alright, what do they got? What do they got for us today? Alright. I mean, kind of interesting stuff, I guess. Don't know if any of this stuff's really for me, but that's okay. Doesn't have... Oh, you got batting helmets? Okay. Well, ain't that a shame. I'm gonna have to buy all those. I'm not gonna do it now, though, because it takes forever. I don't even know why the batting helmets appeal to me, to be honest. What am I gonna need that for? Cool people don't wear helmets. Disclaimer, you should definitely wear a helmet. In all contact sports. Or otherwise. Is that it? Oh no, I never sold my stuff to them. Because I am a very distractible man. I knew I was missing something before I wanted to get into our main task for the day. And I guess I do have to stop by what the resident services, that building. Yeah, that one. To just see what they got there. Thank you for the money, suckers. You're saying I should be wearing a helmet right now? Yes. Better safe than sorry. One made out of tin foil, though? Where did that originate? Like, I know the whole tinfoil hat thing, but, like, did that originate from some kind of weird conspiracy that, like, the government's blasting your brain with, like, radio waves or something and the tinfoil protects you? Hey, 2 days in a row now. Oh, I feel sad about that. Alright, we have all those fences. And I don't want anything else yet. Basically, yeah, radiation from electronic devices. Oh, okay. See, I didn't even know it, and I was able to guess. That feels kind of good. Book, hose reel, AT, KK Metal. I already have that one, though. All the songs I already have. Oh well, I don't need any of this stuff. And I don't need to talk to any of you. Isabel, you're cool. Tom Nook, you're alright. Okay, I'm gonna lurk for a bit. I need to clean my kitchen. Alright, thank you so much for the lurk. Best of luck with cleaning. And, yeah, just hope it goes all well, and can't wait to see your stream later. Congrats on affiliate, by the way. That's awesome. Officially able to say that. Some people think it's the evil government wanting to make people dumb. Others just don't understand physics. Okay, well, I suppose both are equally... what's the word for it? I didn't need to actually go home, by the way. I do, however, need to enable the Island Designer app. Oh, you know what? Before I... And just like that, we're wearing a helmet. But before I go do the thing I wanted to do, I'm going to make another shovel, because I have a feeling I'm going to need it. I usually don't make tools in advance, and I actually can't make this in advance, because I don't have the wood for it. So, real quick, we're going to just hope that bees don't come out of any of these trees. I was low-key kind of hoping that one would come out immediately. This would be great timing. Alright, well, we have enough hardwood. But I want enough hardwood where I'd still be able to have, like, a stack in my inventory. If that makes any sense. Tucker just chilling. Eating a lollipop. Fauna also just chilling. Let's be real, you can never have enough wood. I mean, that's also true. I do have a ton in my house, but like that's in my house and I don't want to get it. I can just get it from the trees. It's easier. Yeah, kind of like in Minecraft. You need it for like damn near everything, so might as well just hoard it, right? Okay, my Discord amount of message, or my Discord notifications have exploded apparently, so I'm wondering what I'm missing. I'm not gonna check it yet. I'm just interested, because I usually don't get that many. And what did we... Oh, right, for DIY projects. By the way, people now made wood farms in Minecraft that give 125,000 logs per hour. Good God. Costs quite some bone meal, though. I imagine that's, like, pretty worth it, though. Although, for someone like me, who is, again, very much a casual, I would only need to run that for 1 hour and be, like, fine for the rest of my life. Again, though, that's just my playstyle. The way I play is just not great, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna dig up these flowers, but it's okay, because they're gonna be transported to a new home. Mostly used for crafting things. Yeah, exactly. And, like, even if I am building with it, like, building and crafting, I don't know if I'd be able to use all that up. But then again, it might be like one of those things where it's like the answer may surprise you. How much you use. Each hopper needs a chest, which needs 2 logs. So if you build huge farms, you need a lot of stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I can see that adding up pretty quickly then. I mean, just as they get bigger and bigger. Oh, for a second I thought that bee was coming at me. I'm like, these bees don't sting. I'll be fine. And it did kind of come at me, but I just scared it away. I mean, the rate is just hunting for the high score, though, with those farms. Oh, yeah. And, you know, that's cool, though. I like that. They're just, you know, I'm not satisfied with 100,000 per hour. This one makes 125,000 per hour. You know, something like that. It never hurts to be able to find an idea that's more efficient, because then that could also, I imagine, spawn other ideas for other things to make them more efficient. So even if it's not entirely necessary, it's always great just to kind of see the innovation and efficiency tick up a little bit. But you also run them over one night and then you are good for a few months. Yeah, I can imagine, because that's like, again, that's a lot of stuff. Also, I'm hearing a balloon, but I can't find it. Or maybe I wasn't hearing one? I thought I was, though. No, I definitely was. It's just over here. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. And again, there's butterflies I'd normally be trying to get, but I'm gonna be though and get a drink. Alright, sounds good, Warlord. And to anyone else in chat who may or may not be thirsty, remember to stay hydrated. You know, get up, have a drink. It's all good. You won't miss too much. Even just stretching a little bit's kind of nice. And this is something where it's like, I don't take my own advice enough on that one. A lawn chair. Thanks, Balloon from the Sky, for giving me a lawn chair. I'll put it by my house with the other one. I know that makes me sound a little bit ungrateful, and I am a little bit ungrateful, but I do kind of like the lawn chairs. Anyway, we're getting some dark dirt path. I'm going to make something here. think I need to make a 5x5, but I don't know for sure. I'm going to double check this. These are pansies, right? Yeah. So we'll go to that. Yeah, it is a 5x5. Alright, so this will be fine, though. Because that's still about the same amount of room it's taken up. Maybe a little bit more, but this is going to be more efficient anyway for getting, like, the hybrids and stuff. And let me put OBS back. There we go. And I like, I don't have to use this dirt for it. I just kind of want to. I think it kind of looks nice. Looks like it's like an actual flower bed kind of thing. Oh, come on, don't do that. Alright, so here's our 5x5. Let's go ahead and fill that in. And this will kind of help us with our hybrids. And you know what? I'm actually going to round off the corners too. Make it look a little bit nicer. I mean, I guess it's personal preference for that too. It still looks good with the non-rounded off corners. Alright, and the way this works is, and I'm gonna reference my my picture again. Oh gosh, I hope I don't have to dig holes again for these to be considered replanted. Nope, that works. So if we plant them in this certain arrangement, it will maximize our chances of getting hybrid flowers and be able to also get all of the different kinds of hybrid flowers. Alright, we do have enough for this too, which is kind of nice. So we basically have this diagonal line of red and yellow, and up here we're going to have a couple of white ones. And we're going to leave the corners, so we have two diagonal lines of white. Really short ones. And again, this will allow for maximum hybrid potential. It allows us to get orange, blue, and purple pansies. Theoretically, anyway. And I kind of want to do this for all the types of flowers I have, so we might have a longer stream today just because this is something I want to work on. But yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be doing. Putting up proper grids for my crossbreeds, or my hybrids, or whatever you want to call them. And I'm going to really quick set this to the next closest flowers, which would be tulips, I guess. Hang on a second. There we go. There we go. Alright, chat is back. I can see things again. And I guess right now, I can move the hybrids, which I guess in this case would just be this thing of blue pansies, and we don't really need these anymore, so we can sell them. Not that you really get a lot of money at all for that, but it's better than just throwing them in the garbage. Alright, and then I do have fences on me right now, and I'm gonna do the fences later. So I just want to get all the grids done, and then we'll do fences. And I might not even be able to complete all the grids because of not having a certain amount of a certain type of flower. Just kind of the way that works. But we'll see. And even if I don't, we're like bound to get some anyway. Alright, have these flowers, friends. I hear you like flowers. Hey, welcome back, Warlord. Nice to see you got caffeine too, and that reminds me I should have a drink of my own caffeine coffee. I think Fauna doesn't like me anymore. She just took one look at me and walked in the other direction. I think that was coincidence, but I also like to think that had something to do with the that strange letter I sent her the other day. Oh, that is too good. Alright, so let's dig up these tulips. I might need more white tulips, actually. In fact, I'm almost positive I will. Let me really quick check the grid on these. No, I don't. Okay, that's very interesting. I do need orange ones, though. But we have those. And we can get them. Or at least I think I have those. I'll have to double check. I might not, but you know what? This grid will still work to get orange ones. So, I don't mind doing that. Hey, what's up, Apollo? Good morning. Just got out of bed not too long ago and had to fix my headset since it wasn't outputting any audio. Oh, that sucks. Did you manage to fix it at least? Hope you're able to fix it and hopefully it's all working perfectly fine now. Nook's Cranny logo always reminds me of the Mojang logo. Yeah, they are really similar, actually. I never really thought about that. I guess I don't see the Mojang logo that often. And again, that's just coming from me not playing Minecraft enough anymore. I had to reinstall the firmware again. Okay. Well, at least that seemed to fix your issue there. That's good. And just jump over the hole for no good reason. Why not? And let's just dig another one. And I mentioned this on the stream yesterday, but when you don't dig up an item with a shovel, it doesn't actually cost durability. But every time I do dig up these flowers, it does cost durability. It's fucking annoying that it does that for no reason. Yeah, I can't imagine that being fun to deal with. Hopefully it just, like, stops. I mean, I guess the chances of that aren't, like, huge, but hopefully it just stops. Alright, and I am going to double check to see if I have orange tulips. I don't think I do, so I am also going to plant our hybrid things, box, grid, first, before we do that. Seems like it happens once a month or something. That's kind of like how often my keyboard thing started happening. And it's going to be kind of hard to see this with the peach tree where it is. Oh, can I really not? That's a problem. We'll put that somewhere else. Again, I do hear another, what do you call it? Balloon. Yeah, balloon, that's what you call them. So, this is kind of not an ideal spot for it, but I also can't really have them where I had them before because the 5x5 is a little bit too big for that space. Whoops, didn't mean to put one there. Also, please, camera, work with me here. There we go. It doesn't want to work with me when I'm not, or when I'm behind the tree, but when I'm behind the house, it wants to. That's just weird. I mean, I'm not playing much anymore since 1.12. Just saw a video about programmable Ender Pearl cannon yesterday, which only works in 1.12. You can program roughly 100 positions into the same cannon. It decides from a button selection panel to align TNT just right to shoot the pearl exactly where you want it to land. That is actually insane. Dude, that's awesome. Just dial up a... I mean, that's pretty much as close as you're going to get to like a straight-up teleporter in that game. And that's like vanilla, no plugins or anything, no mods, obviously. That's so cool. Don't want to sound like a smartass, but that's what I enjoy about a wired headset that just works. I'm kind of with you there. Although I haven't really played with the wireless enough to have one that just works or doesn't just work. But yeah, Apollo knows. Alright, so this is kind of a weird grid setup, but we'll do it. So it goes white, red, yellow in the middle, and then 2 reds down here. And then kind of like where we have these white ones on this plot is where this plot is going to have the orange ones. But again, I don't know if I have orange ones. We're going to have to go check. Also, actually, before I check, I did hear a balloon go by when I was working on that stuff. I'm going to see if we can catch up to it. Oh, what's up, Lopez? Whoa, perfect timing. Here, take this striped tee. Everyone gives me a striped tee. I don't know why. It should work. It should still work just fine. I'd call it gently used. Plus, if you ever have to sell it, you can say it once belonged to Lopez. That's right, Lopez. You got it. Okay, where is this thing? Oh, he's pissed. What's up, Boots? Did you stub your toe? Fauna has no business telling me this or that about my quads. No business. Hey, she's just looking out for you, dude. Fauna's so nice. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely not here in the balloon anymore, so maybe we missed it, but that's okay. And I can also go ahead and put chat back up. There we go. Right, with mods, you just install Teleporters mod, and no invention was made. Well, I mean, technically... Oh, there's the balloon. Technically, they had to, like, code it, but, like, you know, that's not the same, right? It's something special to just do something within the contents of... Or context, rather. Or maybe both work, of just the regular game, I think. Technical details of blasting Enderpearl with TNT are insane if you want to land a block-specific location with thousands of blocks away. Yes, it is. I can't imagine... With that 30,000 bells. Thanks, game. Yeah, I can't even imagine what that's like. That's like that's like some NASA shit right there. Definitely more impressive than just installing a teleporter mod. And probably more fun. I would guess it's more fun anyway. Alright, so checking for orange tulips. Again, I don't think I have any, but this also allows us to put our other hybrid flowers here. Yeah, no orange tulips, unfortunately. But we do have a peacock butterfly now. And I guess the blue pansies I can put here, next to the orange pansies. Which aren't really orange, they're just kind of red and yellow. I guess those make orange. Got some more pink ones, and the rest are non-hybrids, so we can go ahead and sell these flowers. Hey, what's up, Desi? Welcome to the stream. Plugins are fun and cool to make, less cool to use. I agree with that, and I'm also someone who doesn't know how to make plugins, but like, you gotta give people credit there for like being able to code that stuff, right? It's not the same, but it's like a different kind of fun. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're into. But yeah, I'm with you there. Wait a minute. Where did I get this natural garden tape? Oh, right. I picked that up from someone's front lawn. Oops. I guess I don't really need to sort these like this. But I'm gonna anyway. I already started doing it. Nah, whatever. It's fine. You know what? And I should also check to make sure that I have all the flowers I need for these other patterns, so... Let's see. We're probably going to do windflowers next, and we're going to need some... Oh no, it is just red, white, and orange. Alright, that'll work. Yo, Spidey Boy Shivin? I hope I'm saying that right. Feel free to pronounce me if I'm not, but thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. We're setting up some hybrids right now. Over a nice cup of coffee. Nice, great way to start your morning, in my opinion. Like, for starters, Enderpearls have a Gaussian randomness. I have no idea what that means. If the player throws them, which effectively means a random spread, so you need to use pistons and slime blocks to align it, just to get rid of this initial randomness, since a little bit of spread amplifies over large distances, right? Yeah, I don't want to talk down to the coding or generally playing with mods/plugins. The difference is if you want to just have something simple or push what's possible while staying within the game itself. Right, exactly. And there's definitely room for both, right? I mean, both are great, in my opinion. I just think it's really impressive to see what people can do in the game. I mean, it's really impressive to see what people can do while like coding the game, in my opinion, too. But I have slightly less understanding with how that works. Actually, I have like very little understanding with how either of those works, so maybe I'm not the right person to ask. Alright, for roses, we also don't need hybrids to start the flower pattern, so that's good. I still might not have enough for roses, though. Mums, I will, but I do have all those purple ones down there. Alright, so we're good. I don't think we need to go back to this flower world anyway, so real quick, gonna set it back to windflowers. Alright, we're good. Now I can have chat up again. Are you friends with Ace Trainer Zoe in real life? Not in real life, but she's my friend online. Zoe's really cool. Did you come from her stream then? Actually, Zoe is going to be streaming later. Looking forward to it. I'll probably be hosting her up when that happens, too. She just got affiliate, too, which is really exciting. Affiliate homies, that's right. Should be fun. Yeah, alright, that's cool. Well, thanks for stopping by here. We definitely stand Zoe. What was I gonna... I mean, I guess I need to dig up these windflowers. I don't know where I'm gonna put the 5x5, but... Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I have white windflowers. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. Yo, Eric! Oh my goodness, what is up? Thank you so much for the raid, Eric. How's it going? How was your stream? What did you play? You know, let's get a shout out for Eric. Eric the Red in chat. If I could figure out how shout outs work. Hey, Warlord's got it. Thank you, Warlord. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day so far. I'm Black Ice. I'm playing some Animal Crossing right now. I'm a variety streamer, but I've definitely been playing Animal Crossing mostly compared to like everything, but hoping to spread my wings a little bit more as this game has been out for longer. But again, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, and it's good to see you. Thanks again, Eric, for the raid. It's going good. Been playing Dying Light. Nice. I haven't actually played that game, but I heard about it, and it seems like it's a lot of fun. And I hope you're having a good time with it. Eric and Dean are here. Feels amazing, man. But yeah, hope all's going well for you. Hope you're staying sane and staying safe in this time. And King Wolf, welcome. It's a very good game. The sequel, I hope, is going to be amazing. Yo, a sequel's coming up? Ooh, that's exciting. Second playthrough, trying hard difficulty. It lives up to its name. Oh my goodness. Well, challenges can be fun. Hopefully it's like a fun challenge. First time I've caught your streams, you could read the news and it'd sound awesome. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Maybe we could do some news streams. Let's maybe not do some news streams, but it's a possibility. Thank you. Oh, my pockets are full. Bury that again. While I play Smash Bros, it's my favorite game. Smash Bros is also great. Oh, I forgot to sell the tulips. That's why I can't carry anything. We're just working up on setting up some hybrid flower grids right now. So a little bit something like this, so that the flowers crossbreed and give you cool colors of other flowers. Or, well, I guess of the same flowers, but cool other colors is what I'm going for here. I haven't played Smash Bros in like forever, though. I do have a good time with it, though. Although, I guess one thing is, I'm not a huge fan of the online in Smash Bros, and I haven't really been able to play it locally with anyone in a little while. But that's just me. Hopefully you have better luck with that. Alright, let's sell up these tulips. And is that all I need to sell? No, I need to sell this butterfly and this striped shirt. And that's it. Alright, that gives us a lot more inventory space now. What are your turnip prices? Let me check for you. They're not good, but I can still check for you. 77 bells. So you'd be selling at a loss, but able to recover something. And my Nook's Cranny is actually, it's closing tomorrow, so I won't be able to sell turnips then. Yo, what's up, Gabe? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Good morning. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you. How are you doing today? I hope everyone's having a terrific Tuesday. Hey, there's that alliteration. Don't play the game, I just hear that every day. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I was raided here with Eric. Well, thanks for coming by. I appreciate that a lot. And Eric, thank you again for the raid. Feels amazing, man. Always great to share the love. Whoa, where did this go? Share the love around. I'll be lurking. All right, sounds good. Thank you so much for the lurk, and enjoy. I hope you have a great day today. Every music friend I know is obsessed with Animal Crossing or with turnip prices. Both are very interesting, I would say. I've only just gotten into the turnip stuff. Both, okay. Sounds good to me. But yeah, I love Animal Crossing. I've been playing this literally every day since it came out. And that's another butterfly I need to catch, because these guys sell for a bunch of money. Alright, so my tulip grid unfortunately is going to have to be incomplete, but these windflowers I think we should be able to do. So I'm just going to scoop up all our, well, I guess these are the hybrids, the white ones aren't. Scoop up all the ones we had on the ground first, and then we'll get to making another flower bed, which is actually kind of nice. I wasn't sure how this would go, but I think it's going relatively well so far. And it's going to be right in front of Marina's house, so she's either going to hate that we're taking up her real estate space with this, or she's just going to love that there's flowers here. I'm hoping for the latter. Alright, there's 5 that way, and hopefully we can go 5 this way without running into her house. And I think we will. Yeah, but it is like right outside her house. Like, she steps out and bam, flower bed. Oh well, she's just gonna have to deal with it. Starting to think this is chibi Minecraft. It does kind of have that vibe a little bit. Minecraft, I would definitely say, is a deeper game, more complex, but it's got similar chill vibes, similar things you can do. And you're saying Minecraft villagers are not NPCs? Oh my god. The Minecraft villagers, though. Them and their horrible deals. Well, I guess it's horrible for them nowadays. Alright, now let's round off these corners, make it look nice. There we go. Nice little flower patch. Or, well, it will be when I get the flowers in. Actually, not seen a villager once, or whilst playing, so slipped my mind. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's also kind of true. I never find the damn things. They're always hiding somewhere, or at least it seems like it. Alright, do I have enough room in my inventory for all those? I definitely don't. Alright, so we're going to have to plant some, come back, dig them up, plant some. It just be like that sometimes, but that's okay. Alright, let me pull up my handy hybrid flower pattern guide. Alright, so we're going to want a red one in this corner. Then an orange one, which I don't know if we have any in our inventory. No, we do. And then a white one in the middle. Ooh, this one's going to be fancy. And we're going to have another red one in this corner. And in these other corners, we're also going to have white ones. And it doesn't matter that they're like not like the full-grown flowers. Like, you see those red ones I just planted, or like a bunch of buds or whatever. And these white ones. But they'll still like grow the hybrid stuff. That just means like I picked the flowers or something. Or even if they are not in the right growth stage, we should still be okay. That's exactly not the place I wanted to dig, character. Please listen to my commands. I'm also just really bad at controlling this game because I recently switched from my Pro Controller to the Joy-Cons, and I'm still getting used to the Joy-Cons. And my Pro Controller started drifting, which makes me sad, and Nintendo's repair service is closed due to COVID-19, which also makes me sad, but you know what? We're making do with what we got. And the Joy-Cons aren't too bad, I just have to get used to them. And admittedly, it would be better if I used the Joy-Con grip, but I haven't been doing that. Alright, so we got orange ones in the well, not the middle corners, but we're going to complete the X with these orange ones. There we go. Nice and pretty and fancy and great. Alright, so that's windflowers done. Let me check that off our list. I have a little list here on the side, which unfortunately makes me not able to really see chat, but... Alright, where's hyacinths? There we go. Get the next one ready. Ooh, that one's going to be real fancy compared to what we've been doing. Alright, now I can see chat. At the very least, from what I've heard, the worst you get here is NPC folks yell at you rather than mobs trying to kill you. Yeah, that's about the worst that can happen here, is that you'll get yelled at, or I guess sometimes you could accidentally... Well, this dude right here, I want to show you our museum friend, our museum curator. I don't like this guy. He caused me a lot of inconvenience early in the game. And he also is just sleeping right now. And, I mean, every time you talk to him, you gotta wake him up and then donate stuff. It's like you're just trying to do something nice for him. And he's always going out of his way to make it inconvenient. But he's been better lately, so I'll give him that at least. Alright, so I have a few hybrids to put up in the hybrid area, and then a few of these I'm going to sell. And since we're closer to the shop, we're just going to sell them. Honestly, the Minecraft villagers are more annoying to deal with than hostile mobs in Minecraft? Probably, yeah. I mean, like, just transporting them and making sure they don't get themselves killed. You really got to babysit them. And then that whole thing where you, like, turn them into zombies and turn them back to get better prices or whatever. That sounds like it's, like, kind of an ordeal. Alright, yeah, these are the only ones I want to sell for now. We'll put the rest up on... I guess I'm just going to call it Hybrid Hill to continue with the theme of alliteration. If people had a name called Corn... I guess the closest name I've heard to Corn would be Corin. And even then, that's like the Smash Bros. Character, so you probably know what I'm talking about. And even like Corrin, people just call that character Corn all the time. Where's my ladder? There we go. I need to build more ramps to be able to get up here easier. I mean, I have the ladder and it works, but it's a lot less convenient. Alright, so we have pink windflowers over here. Let's plant the rest of our pink ones here. I mean, Fire Emblem would go on. Oh, right. Also Fire Emblem. That too. That too. Actually, no, I have played the Fire Emblem game with Corrin in it. Oh, I know the name of it. I have it digitally, though, so it's not like I have a box to look at. Fates? Birthright? That one. I didn't play Conquest. I played Birthright because I wanted easy mode. Or apparently that's the one you want to get if you want easy mode. That was it, right? I hope that was it. I am a Fire Emblem fan. I do like Fire Emblem. Three Houses, actually, my favorite game of the year when it came out last year. And I played it a bunch again this year before Animal Crossing came out. Although, admittedly, I have not played the 3DS ones very much. Alright, we're done with that. Apparently, Awakening is really good, and I should play it, and I'm missing out by not playing it. But, as it stands, I haven't played it. Animal Crossing New Horizons has absolutely dominated people's gaming landscape. I agree. I don't think that'll last much longer, but you definitely see a lot more people talking about it, a lot more people playing it. You see it on Twitch more, and it's okay to cut down that tree, I promise. I usually don't like cutting down trees, but we gotta make room for our flower beds. Gotten quite sick of it? Oh no, I'm sorry. I can imagine though, it's like, it's everywhere. But I think it's like one of those games where, and this happens with like a lot of Nintendo releases where they're super popular on Twitch for like a month, and then people move on to the next thing. And I think that's fine, you know, it is what it is anyway. Oh, I don't like how this is behind the tree. I'll just do it down from this way so I can count easier. So that's 2, 3, 4, and just able to get 5. Oh, the tree's actually going to be in the way, so we're going to cut it down anyway. Sorry, orange tree, nothing personnel. But this has been my go-to game for a while now. And since it's been out for a month, like what I originally was going to do, and that's what I'm in the middle of right now, is just kind of streaming in the mornings over a cup of coffee. Because this is a game that I'd be playing in the mornings over a cup of coffee anyway. So I figured, you know, I might as well stream it. And I was planning on maybe just kind of closing out April with, not exclusively these, but like April would be the last month of it. And that way I kind of get like a full month of just the morning streams. And after that, just going back to my regular streaming stuff, which may or may not include Animal Crossing. Again, variety is the spice of life. As much as I love this game, I do want to change things up, and I've been looking to do that. That's all I've ever seen you stream. You know what? That's a very fair point. So you got no reason to trust me on that one. And honestly, I don't know if I have reason to trust me either, but that's my plan. I don't know what else I'm going to have on the docket. My plan is for it to not be Animal Crossing 100% of the time, as much as I do love this game. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and reference that windflower thing real quick. Wait a minute, is that what I wanted to... No, I didn't want to even make one here. Oh well, we're making the hyacinths here then. Oops. Yeah, I also get like real distracted sometimes and do things I don't mean to do. Alright, well, I guess I can put down my reference chart for a little while then. Try to convince him to do some more Minecraft, but it only lasted some streams. Yeah, I tried, it's just... I can't really get myself into Minecraft that much anymore, and I don't really know why either. It's just, it doesn't hold my attention like it used to. I tend to keep stuff very varied. Never stream the same thing twice in a row. That's how I used to be. Where I'm like, I will never stream the same thing twice in a row, and I do like that for some ways. But then I kind of got in this weird point where I'm like, I was playing a game that I didn't even necessarily want to play just to keep the variety. And so I told myself, you know what? I'm not going to hold myself to that anymore. I'm just going to play whatever I feel like playing. It's hard. It's a hard balance to strike, so... I don't know. At least for me it was. It still kind of is, but... I like variety, but can't split my attention between so many games at once. And that's another thing, too. And I respect that. I have a hard time splitting my attention between multiple games, too. Every time like I come back to a game I haven't played for a while, it's just like, I have no idea what we were doing last time, but like we're going to just try to pick up from where we left off. Have too many games that I want to play, so it's an easy upkeep for me. I kind of also have that, but in a weird way. Like, I have so many games that I want to play. Or, well, I guess more accurately, be so many games that I can play. And as for what I want to play, that's just like, I don't really know until the moment happens. And I did hear a balloon. We gotta shoot that down. I forget what I did after one day. I definitely can relate to that. Yeah, for sure. I want streamers to play whatever they feel like anyway. If you're forcing a game, it's probably not fun for viewers either. Yeah, that's another thing too, and I kind of felt like that might be the case for me, but I mean, as long as you're not ooh, a climbing wall. Anyway, I think as long as you're not forcing anything, and you're just kind of playing what you want, when you want, that's good. And whether that's keeping things varied in a way where you're not playing the same thing every day, or, you know, twice in a row, rather, or if it's just playing the same thing all the time until you get bored of it and then moving on to something else. I just think it's important for, you know, to kind of help prevent streamer burnout. Oh, we need a lot of red here. I don't know if we'll have enough. Anyway, that's just me. At the end of the day, you're gonna end up doing what you want to anyway, because, I mean, you make your own choices in life. Oh, we need a lot of white ones too? Okay, this is gonna be a little difficult. And I need one orange one. And I'm just gonna... We need another white one. We have, like, this kind of diagonal... Oh, that's not where I wanted that. If I dig up this path, does it get rid of it? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's good. And it makes a different sound, too. Yeah, I guess I wanted this one, like, here. But there's, like, a little diagonal thing of white that goes along. Actually, we're not going to be missing too much. Yeah, we just need one more white and one more red, which are admittedly kind of easy to get. Anyway, this one's kind of a little bit extra complicated, just because there's so many different colors of hyacinths you can get. And since most of these are hybrids, actually all of these are hybrids now, we're not going to sell any of them. So we can just dig them up and move them on to Hybrid Hill. Probably watched over 100 hours of Rocket League without liking the game. Exactly. I know I used to play that one a lot. I know Nick plays that one a lot. Rachel used to play it. Jenna plays that one a lot. In fairness, if Eric's going to make me go through the entire Final Fantasy... Wait, is that Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy 13 trilogy at some point? Doing it once a week is preferable. You know what? I guess that does make sense. Yeah. Do you enjoy the games, but it means dragging out my PS3? Oh, also true. I know what it's like trying to drag out an old console you don't use anymore. It's never convenient. It's always like, why can't I just play this on my console that I am using currently? And not all games are like that, unfortunately. Hey, welcome back, Zoe. Good to see you again. Oh, there goes my shovel. See, I knew I should have crafted, or I knew it was a good idea to craft another one. And I heard that PS3 emulators are a thing on PC. I've heard that too, but I'm not sure how good they are. Not saying they're bad, I have no idea how good they are. I've never tried it. Right, I need to, like, equip the shovel, though, so I can continue digging. Pretty good, my brother has one set up. Oh, okay. Well, then, I guess you could do that, if you can, you know, obviously legally obtain the means to do so, of course. Usually pretty bad. PS2 emulator was tragic. Yeah, I've heard bad things about some of the PlayStation emulators. I guess maybe that's the older ones. I think PS3 emulation is still pretty rough. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't really have a whole lot of experience with PlayStation emulation. Hey, that rhymes in kind of a cool way, though. I mainly emulate Nintendo stuff, and even that's like not perfect. You know, once you start getting into like N64, it's like, yeah, it's not perfect, but it kind of works. And then like GameCube is sort of the same. It works, but not perfect. And I don't know. I feel like it's a lot easier to emulate the older stuff, like NES and SNES. Even those aren't perfect, but you could still get relatively decent quality. Don't want to lie, though, so don't take my word for it. Well, I guess it wouldn't be a lie, necessarily. You're not like trying to deceive us or anything. Hey, Fauna's thinking about something. Don't think about moving. Oh no, I can't believe this. Somehow I completely forgot what it was that I've been waiting to ask you about when I ran into you. Oh, I was too late. Sorry, Fauna. Back up the Hybrid Hill. PS2 emulation worked pretty well for me, just not with all games. Yeah, that's another thing too. It really does kind of depend on what games you're playing. Some games emulate a lot better than others, and some games have people like have communities behind them that kind of help with the emulation. I know Pokemon, for example, super easy to emulate most of the games. Alright, so we're going to be planting lots of hyacinths here. Oh, right, I guess I can't... Oh, wait, I might be able to swap that, though. I just want all the orange ones to be together. Let's try it anyway. Best emulator I remember for the longest time is for GBA. Yeah, that one is solid. In fact, I don't think I've ever had a... Oh, that won't work. Never mind. I don't think I've ever had a GBA emulator that didn't work. And I don't think I've ever tried a GBA game that didn't work via the emulator. And speaking of emulation, I think a nice way to emulate games, if you haven't tried it already, is this... it's like a front-end software called RetroArch. It's pretty cool. I like it anyway. Definitely not necessary, but also cool, and it's a nice kind of way to consolidate all your emulators and ROMs and stuff. Why did that go all the way over here and not in that next logical spot? No, my brother has one, but I cannot recall how the PS3 one does. I just played the first and second Crash Bandicoot lately on PS1 emulator. And funny enough, I hear the PS1 emulator is better than the whatever they used to make the PS1 classic. Imagine it's the same on PS3 now. I know Persona 5 works pretty well with it. Yo, I might need to get into that then. I've been really wanting to play... Well, I guess I've been wanting to play Persona 5 The Royal, but... I mean, just Persona 5. I loved that game. I don't have my PS4 anymore. But that's great to hear that that apparently works pretty well. I don't need to cut down the tree for this. I'll let it grow there. There are honestly a lot of cool old games people have forgotten about. Same goes for PC games, though. Right, like, I even have a DOS emulator. I mean, the games have not aged well at all. They're pretty terrible, but it's just kind of cool because it's like, hey, I played this game growing up. And then it's like 5 minutes later, it's like, yeah, this game kind of sucks, so maybe I won't be playing it anymore. Maybe we'll just make this line purple. I don't know. I still need to get more of our hybrids. We had a lot of hyacinth hybrids. Overall, my experience with emulation is that it either works near perfectly or not at all. Yeah, pretty much. And then you have the ones where it's like, the game works, but then the sound is just awful. And so grating and bad. Where it's like, to the point where you just don't really want to play it. I would say that's pretty unplayable. But yeah, that's very true. Sorry, Lopez, these flowers are moving. Oh, or not. Wanted to dig those up. Crash Bandicoot is definitely better if you play the original. The remastered games use another engine that makes the jumping physics feel off because they are different and sluggish. Oh, that's kind of a shame. I was actually looking forward to maybe getting the remastered, the Insane Trilogy as they call it. I remember being super frustrated playing it on old PS1 though. Excuse me, Lopez, you can't examine these. These are mine. You will have to find them later. Sorry, buddy. Don't know anything about emulators, that's fair. Although, it might, depending on what you want to do, might be decently worth looking into Pokemon emulators. Again, I mean, it all depends. You know, no one has to emulate anything. But, you know, just saying, to be able to stream like some of those other Pokemon games could be pretty fun. Also, pretty impressive how well some emulators work on mobile, too. Oh, right, that's also true. I have a few on my phone. Not a whole lot, but... I have a few Game Boy Color ones on my phone, and I think I have something else. I don't use it too often, though, just because I don't like using my phone to play games, or really... I guess I just don't like using my phone that much at all. I don't know, I prefer the desktop PC experience, but that's just me. Also, the PS1 emulator I was using did render those games at 1080p. Okay, so it did look pretty good despite the games being very old. That's kind of impressive, actually. Sometimes those games don't upscale very well, so I'm glad to hear that kind of does. Especially since a lot of them were in that like 4:3 aspect ratio. HG, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I don't think I actually have Cosmos. Those were Hyacinths. I have Windflowers, I have Pansies, I have Hyacinths, I have Roses and Tulips. I don't think I have Cosmos or Lilies, unfortunately. I want to get them, though. Oh no, you just said my name right. On the first try, let's go! Feels amazing, man. I usually don't, so I'm kind of impressed, too. Modern phones are basically just small PCs anyway. That's all. Yeah, you're not wrong. And it's easy to underestimate the power they have. A lot of them are like actually kind of nice. I was thinking about it because I'd love to stream Silver or something. That I would love to watch you stream Silver too. I used to have a 3DS capture card. I did sell it. I kind of wish I didn't. Because now I'm knowing a lot of people who want to like stream 3DS stuff, and it's just like, oh, I shouldn't have sold it because like I don't use it anymore, but I could have given it to someone. Although, I mean, I guess I got like money for it, which is nice, but anyway, that's not like the entire point. Since you don't need much horsepower to run those old games, phones aren't bottlenecked by running them. Also true. There's also a Wii U emulator, and I know people have made a bunch of mods for Breath of the Wild and stuff. I've seen those. I have no idea how that runs, but it must run pretty well if people are playing Breath of the Wild on there. I actually tried looking into getting that installed on my PC. I didn't have much luck with it. And I also, I have a hacked Wii U that I was trying to, do, Ocarina of Time randomizers and stuff on there. But I never really got around to figuring out how that works. Also, I'm just going to double check to make sure I do have the Hyacinths right. Or as right as I can get them. Thought it was pronounced Chiggy. Nope, it's HG. And I can only say that because I apparently got it right on my first try. Even though I tried to do the right thing, I only managed to mess things up even worse. No, Fauna, don't be so sad. Cheer up. Encouragement. Oh, I don't have encouragement set anymore. Yeah, she's just gonna be sad. I can't make Fauna happy anymore. Feels bad, man. Love to see Crystal or Leaf Green or Emerald. Yes. I'm interested when Nick is gonna get Crystal. Crystal, again, you're clapping at her misery. You know what? That's a good point. Probably, was not the right move on my part. I could have handled that a little bit better. But yeah, Crystal would be good. That's my favorite game, even though I think it's not technically the best Pokemon game, but Crystal's easily my favorite. I can't wait to hear what Nick's experience is going to be like playing that, because he just ordered it. Like those more than modern Pokemon? I do too. And I do kind of like the modern Pokemon still, but I mean, it's just... I don't know, it makes me sad sometimes, you know? Alright, let's do Mums next. They're way better in the modern Pokemon. I'll definitely look into it. Sounds good, Zoe. But, I mean, you can't deny the modern Pokemon still has that... It's got the Pokemon core gameplay loop, and as long as they have that, there's going to be some degree of enjoyment there. So, as much as Sword and Shield disappointed me, to the point where I actually sold my copy of Shield, I can't say that I didn't have a good time playing it, because, I mean, I kind of did. No worries, Warlord. I still I'm picking up what you're putting down. It's all good. Anyway, back to lurking and trying to find a way to get fruit on my island. Apples and peaches are boring. Hey, well, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. And if you want any fruit, I gotcha. Or if you'd rather find it yourself, that's cool too. I respect that. Although, I gotta say, I do like apples. They might be my favorite fruit in the game. Which I guess is kind of a boring favorite fruit to have. But anyway. Still playing Shield and loving it, so there's that too. Exactly. Like, just because the old games can be better sometimes, and maybe just are better sometimes, or maybe just better in general, it doesn't mean the new games are bad necessarily, even though, I mean, this is just my opinion, but I do think Sword and Shield are kind of just bad Pokemon games. But they're still Pokemon games. So, I mean, that does kind of change things. What if the next update has tomato trees to trigger you? I would uninstall this game immediately. I hate tomatoes. Slowly working on BTTV, nice. BTTV is great. Core gameplay Pokemon will always be fun no matter how much they muss the games. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. Because I'm always going to be tempted to get it. Even if it's like a product that I think is not worth getting. I mean, the amount of corners they cut is just super disappointing for a franchise so big and great. It's just seeing the fall from grace puts a bad taste in my mouth, and to support that by buying it made me sad, although I technically didn't buy it, I guess. Look, I pulled off a Phantom Thieves level heist to get it, but I didn't actually steal it. I just had a plan where it was convoluted enough to say, hey, I don't pay Game Freak for this or whatever, so I can sort of justify having it, and then I sold it. Which I kind of regret a little bit, but at the same time, me selling it maybe means someone else didn't pay Game Freak for it, so there's that. Anyway, I could rant on that forever. You're even able to get all the fruit without other people helping. My luck with Mystery Islands has been horrendous. You can get them all from the... Well, actually, I think you can get them all from the Mystery Islands, but I can't say one way or the other if you can get all of them that way. Yeah, I don't know. I had help with all of mine. I did find some on a Mystery Island, but I also had already had that one at that point. Ooh, wait. Tammy's thinking of something. Jetsetter, I know this is like totally sudden, but I need to get rid of something quick. You want to buy my garbage bin? How much? Okay, how does 1,000 bells sound? You know what? I'll help you out. It's probably not worth it, but like I could use more garbage. I needed a new bed anyway. Bad in comparison, but if you were 5 and it was your first Pokemon game, you'd be like, wow. Okay, that's actually really true. Yeah. And as much as I don't think they look very good, they are still the best looking Pokemon games. They look better than the 3DS ones, and the 3DS ones were previously the best looking. And, you know, there's also like preference in art style, but I'm talking just like graphical fidelity. I kind of like the, well, I like all the art styles a little bit, but I think the new ones kind of are uglier to... Anyone want a bamboo wand recipe? Oh well. Franchise is big, but they rested on their laurels. They don't have a lot of staff after all. Yeah, that's true. And if they hired more staff, they'd have more time to make a more polished product. And as it is now, it's pretty clear that, what do you call it? It's just rushed. It's a rush job. They were, you know, they have to get the games out to coincide with other parts of the franchise when they really should just be hiring more people to get more work done quicker. Nick, yo, what is up? Thank you so much for the host. For whatever reason, the host stream alerts aren't working today. And I don't know why. I have to fix those, but I appreciate the host. Thank you. I would give those games the full rant treatment, but since Zoe's here, I shouldn't. Fair enough, I guess. One of the biggest franchises, in fact, but who needs a bigger team when you can make more toys? Yeah. And again, I love Pokemon. I really do. I don't mean to just say bad things about Pokemon to say bad things about it. It's just... it's a franchise I've grown up with and always loved, and then they did this, which is like just kind of like it's a half-assed Pokemon game. Again, that doesn't make it inherently bad. It's just, it disappoints me in particular. Alright, let's plant some mums anyway. Okay, and I do have enough of these to complete this, which is nice. Just enough, in fact. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, we'll have a leftover white one, but that's... and I guess we'll have a leftover pink one, too, but that doesn't count because that isn't used in this hybrid square thing. And we just have purples as the diagonals. That's not in the place I want it. Oh, well. I can move it. That's not where I wanted to dig. Still getting used to these Joy-Cons. I know I said that yesterday too, but... I mean, when you're used to the Pro Controller, it's an adjustment. It's an adjustment. Alright, and I think the last one I have to do is roses for today. Because that's all the flowers I have. So I'll get that one up, put chat back up. There we go, I can see y'all again. Stream Gods not again? Yeah, what's up with that? Twitch is, interesting today. Still super up for a Pokemon game with all the Pokemon, all regions, all abilities, everything, please. I would definitely be down for that, yeah. I don't think they'll ever do it, but I would so play that. That would be, like, maybe my favorite game ever. You know, if it's made right, anyway. Pokemon was my first ever game. It's just disappointing, and that was 20 years ago. I feel you there. Okay, I'm gonna try my best here. Inkasharfa? Oh my god, I butchered that so bad. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for the follow. Please forgive me, and feel free to correct me on the pronunciation there, because I definitely did not get that one right. Inkosharfa. Oh, that might be it. But thank you for the follow, and I hope I got your name right on the second attempt with Dean's help. But yeah, please forgive me. That was bad. I'm so sorry. Flashbacks to Sunday? Oh my god, I don't even remember what happened Sunday. Then again, I don't remember what happened yesterday. I don't even remember what happened like 30 minutes ago. Wait, what happened Sunday, Nick? But yeah, I definitely feel your disappointment there. In Pokemon, that is. Because for me, it wasn't my first game, but it was damn near close. It was definitely one of the earliest games I've played, and it's just been a franchise I've loved ever since I touched it, really. Been a childhood favorite of mine, and it's just sad that it has kind of fallen. Like, I know people have their preferences on what games are the best, but I don't think there's been, like, an objective downturn. I mean, maybe you could say that with Gen 5 when they took out all the old Pokemon and, like, only let you have them at the end. Wow, 5 Clay. And, you know, that annoyed me too, but I appreciate Gen 5 a lot more now that the newer games are out. I mean, I enjoyed playing Sun and Moon too. HG, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that as well. Hope you continue to enjoy the streams, friend. 5x5 hybrids, not seen that before. I just do 1x3. I'm just going on this guide I found. I don't know what the right way to do it is, but it seems good, so I'm trying them. This is my first, like, proper try at, like, setting up some hybrids. Balancing a game with 850 plus Pokemon would be a nightmare. Oh, I can't even imagine how hard that must be. And I don't even care if the game's unbalanced that much. But then when they just took out a bunch of Pokemon and said these are just not in this game, that rubs me the wrong way. The game's called Pokemon. You can't take out the Pokemon. That's the core of the game. Or maybe you can, but I disagree with it. You can't catch them all anymore. From a monetary standpoint, an all-in-one sounds awful, but from a player standpoint, it would be great. Absolutely. 100% true. My first gen was Gen 1. I started with Pokemon Blue. Then I got Yellow. I got Red at some point, too. And then I also... I just collected all the games, too, so... Oh, I would love more reactions, Boots. Yo, Boots taught me how to be shocked. That's awesome. I love the music it plays, too. First and only was Black and White. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed Black and White, then. Again, those were games that I did not appreciate at the time, and then now I'm just like, yeah, those are pretty good. Yeah, I gotta catch a few. I mean, gotta catch, like, most of them, maybe. I think they added most of them in now. First was Yellow, and Yellow was an absolute gem of a game. Definitely the best of the first-gen games. I mean, you get all the starters and Pikachu. What more could you ask for? That, and it's like, it follows the anime closer. That's not why. I wanted to go into this door, not shoot a slingshot pellet into this guy. Oops. Didn't know of Pokemon / Nintendo when I was super young, so I don't have any nostalgia for it. Yeah, that's fair. But I hope you've enjoyed what you have played. Same with you, Gabe? Okay. See, I mean, it's easy for me, because, like, I grew up with Nintendo. I don't... Actually, I can tell you the story of why I grew up with Nintendo. I started off playing video games... I'm not familiar with that. Wait, what is that emote? That's so good. I love it. How many bits do I need for that, though? It's worth. Yo! Warlord! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Apollo. That is so nice and generous of you. It's one of Gabe's. I got a cheer in that channel. In your channel. I need, I mean, you could use that. And especially with the way my brain works. I love it. Remember cracking over my SNES and playing Super Mario 3. That also a great game. It is my least favorite of the NES ones, though. But that's just me personally, and that's just an art style thing. But speaking of Super Mario Maker just got a huge update. 10K bits. I got some saving to do. But you know what? Just gave it to me to use it effectively. Oh, okay. So that's like a personalized one. Yo, even better. That's so good, though. So Sunday, oh yeah, the power went out. Then Zoe's stream was messing up audio, so she ended and started the PC cleaning. And then her power went out. And then I sort of messed things up with uninstalling OneDrive, and she had to reset her stream panels. Wait a minute, I didn't hear about that part. I wasn't sure if you were going for the pun or if that was just misspelled and auto-corrected to be capitalized. But you know what? We stand bad puns here. I wasn't sure about that one. Yeah, Sunday was definitely a cursed day for streaming then. Deaf Totes worth it though, right? Exactly. I mean, you got a lot done. A lot of good things happened too. It's not all bad. Yeah, puns are welcome here. Warlord would definitely know that. I haven't banned him yet. He's a mod, actually. I guess I can put this in my pile of recipes I don't need. Alright, so... Oh, and you know what? I can probably just keep some of these things at home. Or not this one, though. 'Cause that garden table or whatever is actually someone else's that I stole temporarily and then forgot to put back. I think they call that borrowing. Except when borrowing, you're supposed to remember to put it back. I ban people who hate puns. Uh-oh, watch out, everyone. You better be on board with these puns. Not sure if that's a warning or a threat or both, but I'm not gonna stop it. Oh, look at that Orchid Mantis on the flowers there. Getting into that defensive position, but I got him. Used to be your tier 3 emote, and when I dropped back down to tier 1 and bit emotes became available, she changed it to be the 10k bit emote because I was the only one who had donated that much. Nice. I would say that worked out pretty well then. Feels good, man, for sure. Alright, there we go. I think that's how, oh no, that's not how the table was. Wait, can you still sit here though? Yeah, you can still sit here, so we're just gonna pretend that works good. Dean is the only one that has the I'm not familiar with that emote. I can imagine. I mean, it's hard to donate, what was it? Yeah, 10k bits to any streamer. So that's a lot of saving up. And that's a lot of support and dedication too, so, you know, I think it's cool how that kind of goes both ways. Oh yeah, I also second that. Get better TV/FFZ. It really does help with the Twitch viewing experience quite a bit. It's in the middle of a race, but thank you for giving me a sub, Warlord. You're awesome. Yeah, Warlord is awesome. Apollo, we got you. Ends up being a responsibility. Wait, the puns? I mean, someone's got to do it, right? Dean is very support. Yes, indeed. And you know what? It's enough to warm your heart, so that's awesome. You love seeing that kind of stuff on Twitch. Or really anywhere, but like Twitch especially, because I feel like the viewer-streamer interaction thing is just cool too, and it just kind of adds a whole nother dynamic to that. King Wolf goes insane on people's streams. You know what? I think I might kind of look forward to that, though. Yeah, move it up so far on the list that it's already completed. Just get BTTV, FFZ. Nick agrees. We all agree. Most dentists recommend, but I don't know if they watch Twitch. They might recommend it anyway, though. Wait for the most opportune times. I respect that. I'd probably be more along those lines too. But that's just me. Lord coming in with the technically. Ooh, same person. See, now that I hadn't considered. Oh, please dig up these flowers. Having a rough time with that. There we go. But you know what? I guess it is important that we consider all the possibilities. I guess another possibility is that I don't think I can fit my 5x5 for roses here with the campsite the way it is. So we'll have to maybe reconsider a new location for these flowers. Gabe grows a beard in British accent post-stream. Not saying it's easy, but someone has to be. There's got to be Dean. That's right. You know what? Just because that's tough shoes to fill, that doesn't mean someone can't do it. Someone's got to try. Wish I had the cash to give to everyone, but I try to save up a little lately. Twitch makes it hard to. I know. I feel that so much, Warlord. Like, I just want to be subbed to literally every streamer that I watch. And it's just, it really adds up, and it's hard, and, you know, I don't expect that from anyone, and I don't think most streamers expect that from everyone, but, it's, you know, it's just that desire, though, to be there and be supportive and stuff, and, but you know what, I'm appreciative of what I got, and, you know, I think a lot of streamers would say the same thing. And you know what? Y'all just being here is great. I don't think I've had 13 viewers in like forever. This might be, and we had even more too at some point, but like, and again, it's not even all about viewers. Yo, HG, thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Enjoy your cute penguin emotes. There you go. I guess sometimes. Wait, and I'm falling so behind on chat. Yeah, we got penguin emotes. Feel free to use and enjoy. BTTV has FFZ implementation, so you get both by just installing BTTV. See, I have both anyway, which is probably not... I thought both of them had both of each other, so I just installed both to be safe, which is, again, probably not the best idea. Wait, Dean broke yesterday. What happened? Was it like a good break? Or a Monka S break? Monka SC, that's another BTTV. Oh, not completely. Okay. Eric prefers the other way around. Okay, that's kind of what I thought I had. I mean, again, I have both anyway, so I just wanted to be super safe, made sure I got all of it. It's not enough. Hey, there's the emotes. You have pandas, penguins, llamas. Ooh. Oh, you got a nice variety there. Soon you'll have a farm. You got a zoo, more accurately. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's such a cute emote too. Oh my gosh. Post all the cute emotes you have in chat. Post your cutest emotes. Please share with the class. Both of them are partial to each other. Yeah. Oh, look at all these. Dean's got some great emotes too. Baru also has great emotes. These are great. You know what? Anyone who and did you know you can actually follow someone from emotes? So I might drop a few follows here. Just checking out some of these awesome emotes. In fact, I think I will. Yeah, don't mind me, just following a few people. Following most of these people, or, well, not most of these people. Actually, that's just not true. I don't know why I said that. I thought I was following some of these people, but I guess not. I'm finding out now, though. But yeah, I don't know if that's like a BTTV thing, but if you click on an emote, a little thing comes up, and you can follow that person and say, hey, these emotes are cool. Oh, look at that reverse emote, though. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Okay, I don't know what I expected, but like, there's a lot of cute emotes here. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Can't follow. I mean, I can follow all these people, but it's hard to keep up. Oh, Mudkips. I heard you like Mudkips. Oh, you can do it without BTTV. That's awesome. My reaction to new cute emotes. That's a great one, too. Okay. Followed. That's a cool feature. I don't know why they... Or, well, there was something... I forget what the other thing was, but there was another thing. Oh, right. Like, you should just be able to click on some... Oh, I broke the illusion. Oh, there's my capture software. Oh my goodness. I've done it now. It should go back. It'll automatically snap back, I promise. Uh-oh. It's not doing it. Hang on. Get back there. Usually if you shake your mouse over it a few times, it'll work. Hey, there we go. Recently got added to mobile, being able to click on emotes. Oh, nice. That's a mobile too. See, mobile is something I always forget about as well. But I think if you click on someone's name, you can't follow them. But if you click on their emote, you can. That's the thing it was. Surprised you don't just use Elgato itself as the source? I originally did that, actually. I just prefer it this way now. I don't remember why, but the quality difference is not that much. I mean, I can't notice it. And it's slightly easier. I don't even remember why I thought it was slightly easier, to be honest. Oh, I think I kind of remember. It's that, like, sometimes when you put it in OBS or whatever, and we're just going to make the roses here, I guess. it'll say, oh, this is already in use or something. And it's possible it saves performance. I don't actually know that, but I've just been doing it this way now, and I kind of like it. I guess I don't know if I'd recommend it one way or the other. I guess just do whatever works for you. Is this 5? I think this is 5. Yeah, this is 5. We're good. I can't count anymore. Have like 8 to 9 different subs, but exclusively use 3 people's emotes. Nice. Well, I mean, those must be some pretty good emotes to be exclusively using those. Do you really care about performance capturing at 60 FPS? A little bit. But I don't know if this, I mean, this game doesn't run in 60 FPS anyway. I mean, you can kind of just play off the screen, too. Like, I'm not looking at a separate TV or anything. I'm just playing off the game capture. And it works pretty nice, in my opinion. It's all good. Get a bunch of random gifts. I sometimes get lucky with random gifts, too. And it's nice. And then sometimes the emotes are really good. You go back and say, hey, these are nice. Maybe resub again. Done that when playing Ring Fit Adventure off stream. Nice. Nice to see another Ring Fit Adventure player, too. Love that game. I've been very much slacking on that lately. When I really shouldn't be. I mean, that's like actually great for quarantine, and I'm just scared that... And this is kind of an irrational fear, but I'm like... If I play this during quarantine and get tired out, and then the virus hits me, I'm going to be tired, and I'm not going to be able to fight it off. But it might actually work the opposite way, where if I lose my level of fitness during when the virus thing's going on, then it'll be harder to fight the virus off. So I don't know what I'm doing. Oops, I accidentally opened Firefox. Firefox, get out of here. I don't want you up. I don't want you to be the default browser. I want you to leave. We're gonna have to break the illusion again. Oh, it didn't happen. No. Bad Firefox. There we go. Firefox better than Chrome? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, I am making excuses. That's exactly right. So I want to try to find excuses to do the other thing the right way, because I do like Ring Fit Adventure, and it's pretty great. Alright, where is the... Right, that's what I was looking for, my hybrid chart, so I can know where to plant what roses. Alright, so we got red, top left. Diagonally, we have another red. Yellow in the middle. Oh, this one's actually kind of easy. And then red to finish off that diagonal. And then we have the white ones in the corner sort of diagonal things. I think this is right. It's kind of hard to line it up with the rounded off corners, actually, but yeah, we're getting it. Alright, we're good to go. And that's our hybrid setup. So we can sell these flowers, put some fences, and I think call it a stream. Again, usually these morning streams I only keep about an hour long, and we're over 2 hours already. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I've been streaming way longer than I thought it was, but hey, time flies when you're having fun. Misty Dab and Misty Run are neato and can be used in so many different ways. True. The Roo emotes are cute little pandas. Yes, they are. So can't say no to that, so exclusively 2 sets of emotes. Yeah, I see what you mean then. Use Edge? What? At least it's the chromium-based Edge, right? Not the old Edge? Or are you messing with me and you don't use Edge? I mean, you could use Edge if you want. I mean, whatever works for you. And if it works, more power to you. I've just never heard that before. Okay, the Chrome Edge. Okay, I have heard people say good things about the Chrome Edge, though. Edgy for sure. It's okay to be wrong sometimes. Oh god, I love it, though. Yes, more chibis equals good. More emotes equals good in general. I use Brave, which, I guess is not a super popular choice or anything. I like it. You get crypto, although I still haven't backed up or restored my crypto wallet from last time. Google Ultron. I've never even heard of that. Or are you messing with me there too? Don't say things like that, because I'll believe you. Heavy breathing. It was an April Fool's joke. Oh, okay. I didn't even... Oh, that's not where I want that. I didn't even hear about that. I'm kind of disappointed now. Anyway, we're just going to put a little fence around just to make it look kind of nice. It's not going to fit everywhere, but we'll do what we can where we can. There we go. And trust me, it looks less janky when we get it connected. There we go. And the same thing with these. They're going to be less janky when they're all connected. Google did a huge thing back in 2000 something about Google Ultron browser. Oh, okay. That might explain why I don't remember that. I wasn't on the internet a whole lot back then. And even when I was just playing Neopets. So I probably wouldn't have understood that at the time. Or wait, 2000 something. So wait a minute. That might be a little bit later than I'm thinking. But I was still probably playing some Neopets. Ever had the internet until I was like 15? I was probably on the internet when I shouldn't have been. Let's see. I was on the internet starting probably around the year 2000, actually. It might have been a little bit earlier. We had this ISP called CompuServe, who I think is no longer around. If they are around, no one uses them anymore. Alright, and then for this one... Oh. Well, we're going to have to, because if we place it this way, it'll look more correct. There we go. That'll be good. But yeah, I kind of grew up with just having internet. Hey, welcome back, Zoe. Hope the call went well. Hope it was a pleasant, unexpected call. When I say 2000 something, I mean like, oh, 2010s, okay. Alright, early 2010s, I wasn't on the internet so much. But around 2013 is when I really started being an internet guy. Like I am now. Not exactly. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hope things are, I guess, as good as they can be given the situation then. You know, we're here for you if you need. Alright, I guess we'll just have that one open that way too. I don't know. Oh, I can't actually complete the fence around this one, so this is just going to look really weird. She's healthy and stuff, but feeling down with Corona, and it ended with her being sad I couldn't open all the chainmail she sends every day. Oh, no. Well, I mean, at the very least, you know, it's good to hear that she's healthy, but yeah, I know a lot of people are feeling down in this, and I mean, it's not to minimize it, of course, but it's just hard times, you know, and we gotta kind of try to be there for each other as much as we can, I guess. Yeah, this fence is, like, really scuffed. Trying our best. Can't not laugh at chainmail. I know, but it's like... I mean, my grandparents did the same thing when they emailed me, but I think they stopped emailing me because I didn't open it. I was like, open message, or I was like, yeah, open message from you, just not chainmail, and she's like, you have to open it. Is it like the classic forward, kind of stuff? Okay, this is getting a little bit... Well, this fence is unnecessary. I'm just going to put it there, so that way it's a little bit of a fence. Yes, okay. Yeah, forward this to 7 friends who have 7 years of bad luck. Oh my gosh. But I mean, hey, it's awesome that she emails you in the first place. I mean, you know she's thinking of you, right? Her heart's in the right place for sure. Are you causing offense? I believe you may be correct. Yeah, forward, forward, forward with like 70 different CCs. Yep, that too. I mean, it's classic. Some of it is like fake news about Rona, and some is animal videos that are in Czech. Oh, interesting. Is your family part Czech, by the way? Or like you got Czech in your family? If so, that's pretty cool. Or if you'd just rather not say, that's fine too. Or if it's just randomly checked, then that's kind of hilarious. Better check those animal videos out. Got him. Spreading corona conspiracies is not cool, by the way. That's also true, yeah. And there's a lot of them out there. People believe that stuff sometimes. Hurt me deeply. Yeah, I'm Czech and Slovenian from that side of the family. Oh, that's cool. I got a little Czech in me, too. My dad's dad was Czech and... Or maybe he was just... Yeah, I think he was just Czech. I didn't really get to meet him much, so... Don't know super whole lot. And, my dad's mom is Polish. My mom's dad is German and Scottish. And my mom's mom is Italian and English. So that's kind of like my breakdown right there. A lot of things, but... I got a Czech last name that I'm not going to say because it's not exactly like Smith or something. You know, it's not a common last name. Actually, Warlord knows my last name on accident. So, I mean, one of these days I'll be like, yeah, this is my last name. But, like, for now, it's like, I don't need that out there, so I'm not going to put it out there. Try telling half the U.S. population that. Yeah, we're always down. Us crazy Americans, we're always up to something. So I remember that from you saying the spelling of your middle name? No, I have like a really common middle name, though. Or are you talking to someone else? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, yeah, you're talking to Zoe, maybe. Oh, we're out of fences. Oh, we gotta make some more fences. Me, because it's Alexandra with a KS. Right, okay. I guess, yeah, that's... Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Zoe's first Twitch name. I remember. I didn't know that was your middle name. But that's cool. I read somewhere that drinking water with some sugar and it helps, and you could just carry on like normal. Oh, good lord. Yeah, don't probably do that. The pinnacle of European? Wait, what is? I may have missed something. Try my best to keep up with chat, I'm sorry. Hashtag bad streamer, but hashtag he's trying. Oh, all your heritages. Yeah, it pretty much is. I was like, that's a 200 IQ soda ad. For real, though. Buy Coca-Cola now. The pandas don't get the Rona. I mean, not pandas, the polar bears. Coke does not have pandas. Not in the traditional advertising I've seen, anyway. Alright, let's make some more of these fences. Before I go real crazy. The pandas, though. I don't like my last name for the fact that I did a family tree a couple years back, and I'm not a huge fan of who's in my ancestry. Oh. Oh, interesting. I could see that, though. But you know what? At the same time, though, I mean, you can't change your past or anything, so no sense really worrying about it, I guess. Although, I guess maybe that's also easy for me to say, possibly not having that kind of thing. You don't know my middle name? That's okay. My middle name is, like, super common and not that interesting anyway. My heritage is 100% Great Britain area. Oh, that's cool. Whiter than sour cream. It's because they keep protected from the Rona. Oh my gosh, that emote, though. It's so good. My last name has to do with cloth working. Interesting. Actually, I think I might know your last name, but I'm not obviously going to say it. And actually, if I do know your last name, then maybe it's only fair you know mine. Totally a Taylor? Oh, top tier guess, 100%. That's... If I do know what your last name is, though, Nick, then that, I think, isn't it. But again, I just might not even know it. I do? Okay, and probably a bunch of people do. Yeah, I think a bunch of us might, at least a little bit. And hopefully you're okay with it. If you want, I can try to forget. That's not going to work, is it? Kind of like this flower sign, though. Something funny with all your Murica people in most EU countries, people barely give a frick about where their parents and grandparents are from. Interesting. Yeah, I guess that is kind of a weird thing here. And I totally did not build enough fences. Like, not even close. All of us here feel lost and try to figure out what we are. Maybe it's something like that. Yeah, could be. I don't know. I just kind of think it's also just interesting in general to kind of see where your ancestry's from. Also, I'm going to move these until I can walk through here. I still want to be able to walk through this, even though the fences look really scuffed. Only because old last names in Britain kind of have workplace relations. I have a few smiths that were blacksmiths, etc. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. I have definitely heard about that. And, like, I think painter's another one. Or carpenter. Stuff like that, where it's just like, yeah, that was your job, so that was your last name. I don't know which came first, the job or the last name, but I'm guessing the job. Yeah, almost certainly the job, actually. Wait a minute. Right, we don't have flowers here. Oh, no, we do have mums here. My last name means manly man. That is an interesting one. I actually don't know what my last name means. Or if I did, I forgot what it means. What about Steve Jobs? What came first? Oh my god. Steve Jobs. And I think that maybe was supposed to be then. Either way, Steve Jobs, that's a good one. One I had definitely not considered. Twitch chat broke for me for 5 minutes. Oh, that's not good. Well, welcome back. Twitch chat, what are you doing? Twitch has been weird today. Both sides of my family have been in Texas like 200 years or so. Wow. Got some decently strong southern culture, I guess. That's true. That's pretty cool. I know my family hasn't mostly been in the Chicago area, but we live here now. And that may or may not change in the future. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, and I don't want to pick the flower accidentally, so I'm going to actually try to not do that. I guess it's nothing like EU places where family has been in a certain area 2,000 years. That's also true, yeah. But I mean, like, for America, for being, like, the people who being ancestors of the people who colonized America, it's kind of interesting. I'm sure a lot of people who have Native American or, yeah, I guess Native American, like, ancestry might have that for here, too, which is pretty cool. Except for, I guess, we kind of moved them out of some of their areas, so... Yeah, we weren't exactly so nice. But, I mean, I guess we can't really do anything about that now. Past is the past, and I'm not proud of it, but, I mean, that's kind of what happened, and we gotta own up to that, I guess. White and sour cream as well, but because of Scandinavian heritage. Oh, interesting. That's pretty cool. What parts, if you don't mind me asking? Wish I had some Scandinavian, but nope, just England and Scotland. I feel ya. I got England and Scotland, too. Not too much of them, though. But I definitely have, like, little patches. Patches is probably not the best way to describe that. But little parts of it, I guess. Wasn't trying to negate the fact people lived there for hundreds of years, I guess, just not thousands. Fair enough, fair enough. Going back a few generations, my family split, and my side stayed in England. The other half went over to the U.S. Oh, that's interesting, too. Do you really know, like, what happened to, like, the side of your family that split? Like, do you still, like, stay in contact? Or I guess if it's a few generations back, it might not be, but still, that's really cool. That red beard is definitely Scottish. It is pretty good, though. Whoops, didn't mean to drop these. I meant to put these away. My dad's side of the fam has been here since, like, the beginning, and my mom is first gen. Oh, that's really cool. I think my grandparents on my dad's side might be first gen, and my grandparents on my mom's side, I think, are not first gen, but I'm not sure. That's like a lot of family tree investigating that I'm suddenly kind of interested in doing now. It's just kind of fun to talk about this stuff. Norwegian on my dad's side, Irish on my mom's side. Nice. That's pretty cool. Gloonhall Gen 1 are on us, right? First gen Pokemon terms. I see what you did there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and close out this construction app. We're going to probably end the stream in a few minutes here, but I'm going to have a little bit of a walk down the island and stuff while I continue to chat with y'all, if you don't mind. I know I had a relative with a lovely rich U.S. history, but that went way back in like the 1850s. Oh, wow, that's a long time, yeah. Alright, so that is, yeah, a few generations back. Yo! Dean, thank you so much for the sub! I appreciate that a lot, thank you. You guys have been so great today. Love your hair and your shirt, thank you. I figured it was, I wasn't a fan of the business kind of thing I had yesterday, so we're going tie-dye today, which is pretty much the exact opposite. Unless you're in one of those cool workplace occupations that lets you wear whatever you want, and you can just have tie-dye all the time anyway. Okay, you know what? I also just kind of hate the fences. I might just take them down. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take them down. I don't like the fences. It would have been better if I thought this out, but I didn't. Fences are coming down. I'm so sorry, everyone, that you just saw me placing all those fences for such a long time, and here I am just taking them all away. I'm a bad man. First gen European invaders. Oh, good lord. I'm not going to comment any further on that. They were an actor and got wrapped up in stupid acts that got him 6 feet under. Oh my goodness. Which sucks to suck, right? Damn. That's like really interesting though. I don't know if my family really has a whole lot of interesting things that went on with them that I can, or that I know of and or remember, because I may have known at some point. Oh, I always scared it away. Come with me and you'll see a world of OSHA violations. Oh my god, did you just make that up? Because that's fantastic. Classic Willy Wonka reference, by the way. I did get it. I don't know if that song's the new Willy Wonka one, but... Oh, it's a TikTok. I had no idea. See, I'm missing out on TikTok in some ways. I will, you know, recognize that. Only gets better from there for that side of the family. That is so cool, though. You mean saving time for important things? Maybe. I don't know. I guess TikTok's certainly not important. Do hear a balloon coming somewhere. Oh, there it is. Don't need another social media in my life. I feel you there. I sort of recently cut Twitter out of my life, and by recently I mean starting this year. Jesus wept, Twitch chat. Wait, what happened? Did it die again? Twitch chat. Ah, it broke again. I wonder what's going on, because like my alerts are somewhat broken too. Like some of them work, some of them don't. People are having problems with Twitch chat. People are having problems with Steam, which I guess is unrelated. A peasant blouse. Thank you. Oh, your alerts broke last night? Maybe they changed something with the way alerts work, and they didn't tell us. Or maybe they did tell us, we didn't see it. Because the way they tell us lately is just, oh, they have this little thing there that pops up in the corner. It's like, hey, it's a new feature. Oh, his broke for other reasons. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Did you get them fixed, or are they still broken? Hope you're able to get them fixed. No idea. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out sometime then. I hope you got them fixed. Jeff Bezos has to store so much quarantine cash that Twitch server locations are blocked, so no more maintenance. Damn. Well, someone's doing well for himself. Maybe someone can ask him to share. I could use some Bezos bucks. should be good now? Okay, that's good. And someone subscribed and it didn't show up on the stream at all, not even Twitch itself. Huh. See, now I'm wondering if that's, like, I don't know if that's, like, a Twitch thing. I don't know. I don't know about this stuff. All I know is I don't like when things break and I complain about them. They pay you to take barrels of oil right now, so there's that. Yeah, isn't that bizarre? Any one of us could be a billionaire. All we have to do is take oil from people. It doesn't make any sense. How can the price of anything be negative? But it is. I was like, alright, I'm gonna dig a huge hole in my backyard to store all this oil now so we can be oil barons now. Negative price. I mean, I never thought I'd live to see something like that happen. By the way, I'm going for world record for most typos in a chat stream, if you were wondering. Oh, okay, nice. Sounds like you're off to a good start then. King Wolf and HG broke my damn alerts. How could you? What have you done? And Eric 16 bits helped. There you go. You love to see it. Or I guess not really in the case of... Well, I don't know. Did they break in a good way? I don't know if they can break in a good way. Hey Smiggy, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Good morning, or I guess for you it's the morning. For me it's about the afternoon now because I streamed a hell of a lot longer than I planned on accident. But, you know, sometimes it happens. But I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I hope you are doing fantastic. They helped a bit at the time. I see what you did there. Last night, yes? Okay. Well, at least there's that, right? Yeah, streams be like that sometimes. Like, I want a general... I'm trying to... Oh, wait. Wait, why my controller's not working? Oh, that was pressing the wrong button. That's, Calling it Al Seabass? You're probably right. But we gotta find out. General Wiggins anyway, though. Accidental, like, 24-hour stream or whatever he was talking about yesterday, which is pretty crazy. Probably a C+. No! Here's a red snapper. I love me some red snapper. Yeah, that was hilarious to hear. That was pretty great. Oh yeah, and then we have Sahara here. Love me some red snapper. It's delicious fish. If you ever tried it, I don't know. Only had it once, but probably one of the best fish I've had. Out of context is like, yeah, that's a little, I guess, weird out of context though. Is it true that you've been looking for a hand-knit tank? Nope. That's what I get for listening to gossip. I should have asked before I went out shopping for you. How about if I just give you a hand-knit tank? You know what, Fauna? That's nice of you. I appreciate it. You can always give it away if you don't need it. That's true. Wait, you have fleas. Excuse me. There we go. Got him. Mars says hi, Wob. Hi, Mars. Hope you are doing great as well, Mars. Hope your day is fantastic start. I hope your day is fantastic start. See, that's how you know I've been streaming so long. Alright, yeah, you can have this. I just found it. Oh, what an extraordinary flea. What a great specimen. Thanks for finding this for me. I love it. Can I have her? I'll give you Plucky. Plucky annoys me. Why does Plucky annoy you? But no! Fauna's mine. I'm sorry. I gotta keep Fauna. A dummy? Who's a dummy? Finding? I mean, I found it, yeah. Need that red snapper in my Stardew game if you could transfer to me. Nick, I think that was like the last fish I needed to complete the community center. Or what's the community center? Yeah, it was one of the bundles in the community center. Pretty sure red snapper was like one of the last ones. Now even Animal Crossing villagers consume fake news. What a time to be alive. I mean, it's only natural, right? It just happens. Takes the flea off your back and gives it to you. My friend came up with that one. He told me a story about how he just gives his villagers the fleas right back, and they love them. And sometimes they give you a present, and the present is worth more than if you were to sell the flea. So that's where that's coming from. Although Elvis, unfortunately, here we'll go stop by Elvis's house. Unfortunately, he's taken things to he's taken it a little bit too far, if you ask me. I'm gonna look up a bunch of stuff before I play again then. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, definitely recommended. And I always, whenever I wanted to do that, I always tell myself that and forget. Oh, you like the Mudkip towel? Anyway, we go back. Custom design, obviously, but it's actually a kimono stand. But it kind of looks like a towel, so that's kind of what I got it for. And then I got a nice Cyndaquil shirt, and this is all like blowing a lot in the wind. But yeah, love the Pokemon custom designs in this game. People make really good things. Oh, Fauna's the dummy. You like Cyndaquil? Cyndaquil is one of my favorites. Quilava's my favorite Pokemon of all time, though. Probably all going to display the flea in their homes, and you'll be like, what have I done? I'm kind of regretting it. No, Elvis isn't actually home, so I can't show you, but Elvis has, like, the most kingly palace of a house. He's got gold furniture and everything. And then on top of the gold sarcophagus he has just like a piece of notebook paper, a flea, and a glass on top keeping the flea contained. Very, very out of place. Golden toilet? Wait, does he have a golden toilet? I think you might be able to get a golden toilet in this game. What a guy, I know. Let's see, Cinderace, Quilava, Shinx are my top 3. Nice. Love to see the Quilava representation. Shinx, also amazing. Not a huge fan of Cinderace, but that's just me. Cinderace is maybe the least cursed out of all the starters. Out of the new starters, anyway. Are you furious? Oh god, I hate it. I don't like it. It's a British thing. Cinderace is a football-playing bunny. How could I not? I mean, I understand that. I mean, if they made some kind of hockey Pokemon, I would have to love it by default. That's just how I am. But yeah, I definitely understand that. Alright, so we've talked to Fauna. I think we talked to everyone today. Or no, we didn't talk to Elvis yet. Alright, we talked to Boots, we talked to Mira, we talked to Tucker, we talked to Tammy, we talked to Sally, we talked to Marina, we talked to Fauna, not Elvis, we did talk to Kabuki, and we did talk to Lopez. So yeah, it is just, what, I can't think of his name. Elvis, right, Elvis. You know, he might be at someone's house, actually. We're gonna check his home one more time. Yeah, it's closed. So, I don't know if we'll talk to him today. I can maybe find him later. And again, I was supposed to end the stream like half an hour ago. I mean, I was technically supposed to end the stream like 2 hours ago. Or, well, maybe not 2 hours ago, but like close to that. I got off to a late start because of weird lawn mowing incidents today. But it's okay. I'm having a good time, and I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. An impromptu, 1 hour morning streams, you know how it goes. That's exactly what's happened. Alright, he's still working on that. No, he's just like, what? You just came in here and left? Gotta make use of the working PC, that's true. You never know how long it's gonna be working for. Well, when I saw the lawn mowing content, comment rather, I don't know what's up with them. Oh wait, we got Litten, Chikorita, Eevee, Umbreon, all great choices. Although, I gotta say, I'm not the biggest fan of Litten personally. But the other three you mentioned, I love them. And the only thing that, for me, that's slightly off-putting on Litten, and I don't want to ruin the Pokemon for you, I don't think I can. And I hope I don't. Because, I mean, those are all good options. But the only reason I don't like Litten is the yellow eyes kind of weird me out a little bit. Just a little bit. Grinding out shiny Eevee for an Umbreon? Yo, good luck! Actually, I might have... No, that was a shiny Ditto, never mind. But I did the thing where it's a glitch where you have the... It's the shiny glitch where you can transfer things between the second gen and first gen and like manipulate things into being shiny in a first gen, and then you transfer them over in the second gen game. And or no, that just gives you a shiny Ditto. But then because of the way shiny breeding works in those games, it's like DV based, I think. And since shinies have good DVs and the parents are... Anyway, I did a whole convoluted thing to try to get a shiny Eevee in that game, and I did. And I got an Umbreon now. But he's not in that game anymore. I transferred him into Pokemon Bank, which I'm a little bit scared that they will get rid of Pokemon Bank, so I might have to get Pokemon... What's the new one? Pokemon Home? Yeah, Pokemon Home. Anyway, I can't find Elvis anywhere, so let's just go sell this beautiful, nice stuff we have. I also think I've got a shiny on Sun, Moon, / Ultra Moon. Nice. That's awesome. Shinies are so hard to get. I hardly have any of them. And then grinding for them, it can be fun, but for me, I get frustrated a little easily. Heard some weird-ass noises? Wait, from me? On my side? That might have been it. Long-going content, it's a feature. Thought the ass noises were called farts. I see what you did there. I like that one, though. It's a modded Honda exhaust. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right, Nick. And I hate those. We get quite a few driving by. They like to be real fast. Yeah, we'll just sell this. We'll keep the fences because I can maybe use them for something else, even though I don't think I like them. Why can't Bank be grandfathered into home as a reward for your loyalty? Because they don't want your loyalty, they want your money. I wish that wasn't the answer, but... I mean, they made it pretty clear now, especially because, like, it's so much more per month, and you're not really getting that much more in the way of features. I mean, it's better, but is it 15 a month versus, or I mean, 15 a year versus 5 a year better? I wouldn't say so. I'll probably end up getting it anyway, because those are my Pokemon memories, and they're basically being held hostage. You know, I haven't given in yet, but, I mean, it probably will happen. And you know what? I just have to accept that. Yeah, held for ransom, that's right. Because if you don't pay up, they delete them. Like, I mean, grandfathered in at your price if you have ongoing subscription. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Like old Discord Nitro to new Discord Nitro. That would be a nice thing to do for their loyal subscribers, I guess. You'd call them? Yeah, you subscribe to that. I guess not, though. Guess not. Anyway, this is my room. It's very bare so far, but I got a nice place to play Nintendo Switch, got my manga collection, and a shaman bed, because this is the this is the pattern that I think looked nice on this green bed. So, I'm going to go into the bed and end my day off of Animal Crossing. I know I don't actually have to do this, but again, it's just a habit I've had for a while. All from Wild World. Yeah, you gotta go into the bed to sleep, that's right. Zoe remembers. Although Shay hates Discord for not allowing her to switch credit card and keep subscription active at old price. Oh, that's really dumb. You have to use the same credit card or it's just going to jack it up to the new price? Come on, Discord. Like, what happens if you need to get a new credit card for some reason? Alright, anyway, let's go see if we can pass on the love and good vibes to someone else who's streaming right now. Gonna see if I'm following anyone that I know who is live. Or yeah, or the credit card expires. Oh wait, Gabe's live right now. Well, I think I got an easy choice then. Let's go raid Gabe. She's great. Many of you already know her, and we've raided her a few times, but you know what? That's okay. Because I know I'm sending you to a very good place, a great home. You'll love it there, if you don't already. If I could type the message. Hey, I did it right. Anyway, if you could, I'd really appreciate if you thought you were doing this deliberately to raid Gabe. Well, we are now. That is going to be the way it goes, whether y'all like it or not. I'm just kidding. I hope you like it. I got this new raid button I can press to type raid messages in chat so y'all can copy and paste them if you want, but you know what? You don't gotta use those if you don't want. Feel free to get creative. But if you want something quick, it's right there for you. Trying to get the best of both worlds. So if you got the emotes, you can use them. If not, you got other ones. And I was like, yo, that was fast. Aren't I the fastest typer? And also, we got a Discord if you're interested in joining that. Get alerts on when I go live. I remembered to press that button this time. I usually forget that one. Oh, Samich, I'm so sorry. We're about to raid right now. But welcome to the stream, and thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing great today. We're about to send it on over. And actually, I'm running out of time. It's going to cut me off if I keep talking, so I got to do my outro now. So apologies. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks again for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. It was great talking to you guys and chatting and chilling and playing Animal Crossing. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you again soon. Till then, goodbye, everyone. Hope you all have a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy. See y'all later. Take care.